welcome back to Geek It Out. I'm yours truly, the Date Myself, here for another Do or Do Not. There is no tries. There is no dates on the freaking Ahsoka from Clone Wars, y'all. Ahsoka from Clone Wars is finally freaking out. And I'm excited, but also over 9,000 weapons excited too, because she is definitely over 9,000. But let's move on with one of our guests, Doc Smizzle. How you been doing, bro?
I'm doing well. I'm excited. It's a great morning.
Yeah, it's a great morning. Like when you posted Gilgamesh, right? Like the comic Gilgamesh on the comments in the messenger, I was like, oh wow, Gilgamesh. And then like 2 minutes later, Ahsoka.
Yeah. I should have just stayed up just a little bit longer. I went to bed right after that, and probably would have been pleasantly surprised had I just stayed awake a few more minutes.
Hmm. So I have to ask you, Doc. I gotta ask you about Ahsoka real quick. Does she seem Rosario Dawson to you? Because I'm here like I love her. Not gonna lie, I love the damn figure, but I do see Ahsoka in her. I'm trying to go through that through my mind here. I think it's because maybe I've seen Ahsoka so much in the live action that my mind is imagining Ahsoka, Rosario Dawson, young Rosario Dawson in the Clone Wars Ahsoka. I'm here like, hmm, is this Rosario Dawson? I'm trying to figure this out.
I've stared at the photos a little bit this morning. I haven't really, done any side by sides with Rosario's version, but I feel like it looks like the Clone Wars version. I don't
You
really
feel like
see
it does
Rosario. Yeah.
look like so you're cool. You're pretty much cool with her as the Clone Wars version right now. Like
Oh
if there's
yeah.
no Rosario
This
to
was
her.
great.
No. She still looks great though. Even I've said it before. Like even if she if they tweaked it enough to where it was a more Rosario Dawson look-alike, but her younger phase, to match the Ahsoka and Clone Wars, I'd still be okay. I'd still be picking this up. For me anyway, I'm just letting y'all know. Like I do see Rosario Dawson in here. I do not know why my brain is playing games with me like this, but I do see a young Rosario Dawson. I'm not sure. I don't know why. It's just telling me this.
I mean, maybe I would have to do some side by sides,
Yeah,
but like, maybe
but
I can see maybe in the eyes because they do bulge a little bit.
yeah. But let me see. There was a post that let me see. Oilers sent me a while ago, right? And it showed me like the breakdown that he went through, and I was like, okay, so it's still the same head sculpt, just a different paint application on it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And so pretty much like I'm being deceived here a little bit with the paint application, maybe that's probably it. But I love it. I think it's still an awesome freaking figure. Over 9,000 weapons up in here on this damn Ahsoka. But I will say this though, I won't be army building her. I won't be army building this particular Ahsoka because I'm more into the one I really want to do a lot of posing with is the Ahsoka from The Mandalorian, right? And this one right here, if you're gonna do some extreme posing and photography with her, especially if you're having her go against Darth Maul, I do recommend picking this up. Two, one to display and one to play. So I do recommend like just be careful with posing her because the thing is with her seamless arms, that's gonna the seamless arms and the way they're designed, they tend to crack under all the posing over time, like what happened with the Wonder Woman's. So I'm just telling you, letting you know, just be careful with this. Uh, and then I'm getting another message here. Okay, so Bob then sent me another message. Oh, look at this. Look at all these
Oh,
photos.
look at Bobby D coming in clutch.
Wow. Yeah, this looks nice. And then I
Yeah, that
know
looks
that
like straight out of the show to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like the way like it's literally straight out the freaking photos. Wow, this looks nice. And then that's a
Toys
shipping.
Wonderland and their
Totally wanted that shipping
$1,000
notification.
shipping.
$1,000 shipping, $1,200 shipping. Are you out of your damn minds, bruh? Yo, everyone else can test those arms out. I'm good with straight arm poses. I do agree. Just be careful with the posing with this figure. Uh, Jedi Patrol. Rumor has it Ahsoka will be released today.
I did say she was going to come out on Monday or Tuesday for the last six
Mhm.
months.
But hey, before we continue, I definitely want to hit up this super chat, but I don't know what's the sticker. It's a super sticker. I gotta see what it is. I gotta see what it is with the super sticker. Thank you, Ash, for the $8 super chat. So let me go through the actual stream here and see what it is, because it's a super sticker. All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm just waiting until this ad goes through my stream right now. Come on. Skip button. Okay, Peytstrick with a $10 super chat. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a bouncing remote controller for the super chat. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. That is definitely cute. Wow, I love it. I love
Is that
that.
like an NFT?
No, it's not empathy.
I know,
It's
I know.
I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Peystrix with the $10 super chat. Just drop in to say what's up to the homies. Do the whole man, Peystrix. How you doing, Peystrix? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you come back pretty soon, man. I definitely want to hear your thoughts for the past year and a half about these figures coming out. Yo, so I'm on the boat where I do see a young Rosario Dawson in this Ahsoka, but for the most part, everybody's been enjoying this piece so far. I have not seen a lot of complaints about her. And the only thing I've seen so far is the comments that she does look like a young Rosario. For me, anyway, it does look like a young Rosario, but I'm cool with her. It's definitely a great piece. Look at this. Wow, this is really cool. Like I'm really tempted to army build this one. I'm really am because I definitely would like to play around with the poke. I want to get the DX version and army build those. I already planned it out where I want to get the deluxe version and then I get the regular version DX because the regular version DX comes with the regular water base that you don't see with the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition comes with that reissue Yoda base. So that's my take on the reason why I'm not going to pick up this Rosario Dawson for. Or I'm gonna pick up Rosario. This Ahsoka Clone Wars. I got Rosario Dawson on my mind. So this Ahsoka Clone Wars. I'm only gonna get one of her, and then I'm going to go and army build on the DX version. But yeah, let's go through these photos though. Let's go through these photos. All right, all right. Yes, yes, yes. The detail is awesome. Wow. And I do love the fact that the actual eyes they have sort of like a purse system, right? Is it a purse system?
Yeah, they move. Yeah, it's not per like it's not pers anymore. Like because they use individual eye rolling systems now,
Okay.
so it's more like ers.
Purse. Wow. So Lane is in that.
Hello.
Yo, Lane. Good morning to you, good sir.
You knew if you sent me a thing, I was gonna have to pop on for this figure, whether even
Oh,
I
yeah.
necessarily wanted to or not. I know. You last night were just like sleep.
I wanted to sleep today. I really did. Like work was hell last night because of all the code, and we were on the ramp. I'm like, I wanted to sleep, but then this had to pop up. I'm like, could like people saying that it was supposed to release this week? Could they have just lied again and just wait till next week so I can get some sleep?
Nate, you're full of crapola this morning. We both know it was all about that new Gilgamesh. That's why you're here.
That Gilgamesh does look nice.
That Eternals movie is secretly your favorite Marvel movie. You just won't admit it.
Just because of Athena and Gilgamesh, and then Icarus, and that's it.
But yeah, no, I have to say, it looks good. I just to see it a little bit. Why I was coming in here a little bit late is because I was watching the unboxing video for Sideshow, just to actually like look at it, in quote in hand, kind of. It looks really good. I think the accessories all look really good. I might actually use the holo projector since I don't need to have a holo projector arm. Hello, Cody. I do worry a little bit. Of course, this one I'm still going to be worried about with the arms. Like that's
The arms,
of course, what I mean. But we all been talking about that for 2 years since the figure was announced, or
even
year and a
Jetta's
half or
on
whatever.
board. Even Jetta's on board. 2 for me, please.
Yeah, I think I think her head. It does look like they improved the head a little bit. I think versus the prototype. But whereas before she kind of reminded me a little bit more of Ashley Eckstein, her original voice actress and stuff. To me, this feels more a little bit like the animated series, you know. Which I think this one, I know it's not going to be the all-time best head sculpt that we've ever seen. Sideshow. Boy, that was just insulting. Hot Toys has ever done. Just because I think, like, you know, like say end of this year when we're talking about figures, the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, I think overall for the head sculpt, we're going to be talking that is going to be the better of the two. You know, that's going to be something we talk about. That's going to be a talking point when that figure comes out, whenever it is.
I wonder if that one's going to experience the same issues as this Ahsoka, where it took forever and a half to get released. Well, there was a lot of rumors circling that it was supposed to be released early and then got delayed, and then I think it was only got delayed twice, right? This Ahsoka got delayed twice after it first.
A lot of things been delayed.
Yeah.
I mean, the Harley that just finally came out, that one was delayed even longer, I think. You know, but I just think because the Rosario one, I think is going to be, and this is not saying I think this one is bad, anybody in chat or anything. It's just that fits more into the wheelhouse of normally what Sideshow does, you know, with using live action versions of characters most of the time. And so she just fits.
Hot Toys?
Yeah, their modus operandi more with how they use real people's facial sculpts, you know? So it might be, I think, the facial sculpt, but, you know, I think that's why when people were saying I'm going to get this one or that one, I think both Ahsokas are going to be great. Except the price
I love this. I love this photo right here. Look at this. Yeah, this one. Oh,
there's a lot of personality.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm about to buy extra sets of arms.
Yeah, extra sets of arms.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just a bit like my mind is trying to go through this figure right now because I'm like, okay, what's up with this head sculpt? Like, it's perfect, but I'm like, why do I see Rosario so much? It's just
I don't know what you're seeing. I don't see that.
I don't see that at all. If I was gonna, like I said, if I see any bit of maybe some real person's face that used to help kind of create it, I see Ashley Eckstein a little bit like in the cheeks and everything because I think they use for a reference like her old cosplay she had done of like Ahsoka way like I don't know 7 or 8 years ago or more because she looked dead on for like the younger early season versions of Ahsoka because I think they used her face somewhat when actually designing the character in the end, but a more animated style. But I think I want to give Hot Toys a little bit of credit on this figure doing her the way they did. I'm not saying like it was the hardest thing they ever had to do, but this was something different than a lot of times they normally do for figures, and because they use real people usually for their figures, as the basis. I think that this was a little outside of their normal, safe box, and I think they have overall looked like they hit it out of the park. Now, at the same time, with the arms and stuff, I get why they do it. I mean, we were just hearing from people, me too, complaining about the arms for the Harley that came out last week. Like, we wanted to look like this. I would buy 2. Maybe it's one you just compose and just go crazy with,
No, I agree. In order to utilize this figure to its fullest potential, you're gonna have to buy 2. So the first one, you would just display it, and then the second one, you don't have to worry about damaging the arms or damaging the body. You could just full on do your work on the damn posing on this damn figure because look, she looks amazing. Like I could definitely see her make some moves on posing. So, and your kid does agree too. So
yeah,
and the eye and I with the movable eyes really lend that too for some of the different posing things because you can adjust her sight view. Man, whenever that finally that the Darth Maul comes out.
Yep.
Everybody's looking at that $595 statue.
Yep.
That's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like, dude, you could probably if you have one and the Maul you're just willing to go crazy with and set them up to duel, like you could do some really awesome fight style poses and stuff for a picture set, which would probably end up being a lot of fun.
So Ash with the $14 super chat. Congrats to everyone getting this. You have waited a long time. We all have waited a long time for this damn figure. I do agree. Like, we finally had this out. And I'm just also baffled that this is out finally. Because I'm here like after all the rumors every Monday for the past 6-7 months.
5 months.
You know?
Since October, the end of September.
Yes. We finally have an Ahsoka. I'm still feel like this is a dream. Like, this is a dream come true that we finally got an Ahsoka after all these talks of being released.
Yeah, and I love that they made sure to include the cowl.
Yeah.
Not cowl, but the thing that you can stick over her and stuff, so you can recreate. If you wanted to get like a diorama based made special or something, so you could recreate the end of Clone Wars and stuff, and you just need to have a couple of 501st Deluxes and you can fill in all those.
Oh my god!
Helmets.
I'm still working on my 8 right now. I'm pretty much three more. I'm good on my 8.
To go with your 10 DeLoreans.
Yeah. Go with my 10. Yeah. Wow, look at that. That's somewhat of an easy pose there you can do, because you still applying pressure on the damn arms right there on that, but right there on the longer arm, the right arm, more extended arm over here on the right. That one right there, you can pull this off without causing any damage to your arms. So you guys got to do the same thing to the left arm here.
I think Braden nailed how many you're getting, Nate.
How many? MC getting 6 and 35. What?
Why
I'm not even going to do that.
Putting that evil on Nate.
Well, eventually I will have like 30 freaking clone troopers if I keep up with the freaking army buildings. Well, actually, how many stormtroopers? I think I'm seeing with the army buildings of stormtroopers and the army building of the clone troopers. I think I have about maybe half of 30 right now.
That's a lot of troopers, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of troopers. So when do you think SS will ship theirs? Totally wondering. It has it for $379. Well, $379. No. Wait. That's correct. $379. But you gotta pay like what? $1,200 in shipping to get it from there. So you gotta be careful. Careful.
Don't. Just wait. And people have been hearing me since last summer go, Ahsoka! Where's my Ahsoka? Just wait. I mean, we're going to be waiting for a while from Sideshow because supposedly, I guess it's a really small batch that they're getting for people.
I would imagine though, whoever got their shipping notice plus payments, it'll ship today.
So Ryan, Ryan says, I was posing Raid today, and I think you can do some cool things, even keeping the arms straight with the Jedi characters. Yeah, my Raid, she still looks great. Just a straight pose, nothing bending on the arms. I have her right now with me, so if I just do the same things I do with Ahsoka over here, and do not put too much pressure on the arms. Now, unless you're buying a second Ahsoka so you can play around with the photos, play around with the arm bending and whatnot, then good on you. Like, hey, more power to you. I recommend getting 2 of this Ahsoka, this particular Ahsoka. If you're a big fan, a big fan that you want to play with the posing, get 2 of these. Now, if you are just getting into the Ahsoka lore and you didn't grow up with this particular Ahsoka, but you're cool with the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, that's the one I recommend getting 2 of. So go with the one that you feel will fit your collection better, and which one will you have more fun posing and doing photography with.
And the other one may not have as much issues necessarily where you have to worry about tearing, because there's actually going to be fabric, I think, covering part of the elbows with that one.
But I was going to say, Lane. So we've waited for like what 6 months for Ahsoka. Now imagine waiting another 4 extra months with freaking Sideshow.
Thanks
It's gonna
for that
happen.
reminder. Thanks, Nate. As I already have been sitting here going, where are my troopers? For now going on what, 15 days, 16 days, 15 days since I got charged for it, and there is like literally nothing to say in that.
Ahsoka, she's out.
She is out. Look at that. She is out.
Where's my Loki?
Still in the docks.
No,
Still in the same spot where my freaking tank commander and artillery chief.
No one cares about your tank commander, Lane. It's all about Loki. Without Loki, we got no Avengers.
Again?
Exotic.
Sounds like your baby did a boo boo.
Yeah. It's probably gonna sell his Ahsoka upon arrival. True story though. I am buying Lane's Midas, so I can't wait.
Oh, you are.
Oh, you're buying Lane. Congratulations on finally selling that thing,
dude.
Yeah.
Remember what I said? I called dibs on something else. You already know, Lane. I called dibs on it.
So question, Lou, do you see a Rosario on her? I just want to ask.
Slightly, very slight, slight. It's subtle, but you know what doesn't give it a complete like 1-to-1? It's the eyes. The eyes are bigger, so it distorts everything. So there's that, and then the likus. The likus are longer, so that also adds to it. But it's very subtle. It's not. It's like maybe it's because I want to see it.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm in the same boat with you, Loco. My mind is just developing this imagination where I see Rosario, a young Rosario Dawson, and also Rosario Dawson. She's mommy. I've always had a crush on her. Since her.
Clerks 2.
Yeah, I grew up, watching Clerks 2 and all that. So, yeah.
Men in Black 2.
Yeah, Man Up. Oh my gosh,
that was mommy.
Was she peak? Was that peak Rosario? I feel that was peak. That was peak Rosario.
That was Rosario Dawson at her hottest. Before the coffee. Before the coffee.
Yeah, before the coffee. True story. True story. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of coffee, where is my coffee?
I got mine right here, baby.
Here it is.
There you go.
She does look great, though. Not gonna lie, she does look great. It's definitely Loco Lu and Doc. Help me out real quick.
It was good, Doc. Good morning. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. And also, buenos dias, Big Dog found one.
Hermano, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Ya tú sabes, bro.
Yeah, so how many y'all getting? I'm only getting one of her, but are you army building of her, guys?
I'm getting her, and I'm getting the Rosario one as well. I'm getting both of them. Okay. Like she's a must. She's a must-have. You have to have her, especially with Clone Wars Annie coming down the pipeline. So you got to get this, and then you get Luke, and you just have those moments with Ahsoka. And then, throw her in with everything else. You get what I'm saying? But this just depends on what moments you're collecting, or if you're collecting everything. Me, I'm collecting moments.
I agree. If you're going to army build her, make sure you're doing it for the moments. Because I've seen people army build figures, and then they're like, you know what? Why did I buy 3 of these? Well, the good thing is, if you bought 3 of them, and they're reselling high, you just resell them high.
That's cool, but then you flood the market with resells, and then the value goes down because there's too many of y'all selling them at the same time for the same high price. Ain't nobody want to really buy them, especially with all these new studios coming out with their stuff coming in down the pipeline, and vehicles coming down the pipeline, and more hot toys coming down the pipeline. So it's like, do you really want to double up on this character when that money could go into the next character when it drops?
You know what's funny though, that you say that, but then I don't think she deserves that statement. I think the 501st and the Coruscant cards, they're being bought up like crazy. I think that statement falls on that one more say than Ahsoka right now.
I think it depends on if you're army building, stack up. If you're not army building, and I say this, when it comes to the smaller figures, go as much as you can because you know they're $20 a pop for a Black Series. Am I wrong, Lane?
Yeah,
Am I wrong,
20,
Doc?
well,
No,
they're
They're
like
$20 a pop.
25
You can
now,
army build as
22
much
to
as you want.
25 now.
I wish
Yeah.
I could army build Hot Toys for $20 a pop.
But you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hot Toys is very expensive. So if you're gonna army build, you could go up to 5, you know, at least like that's like a visual representation of an army. You know what I
I'll
mean?
just say this: thank you, Sideshow, for putting a limit on 6 of the 501st Deluxe Trooper, because I'd probably still be buying them.
Wait, do you get a limit to 6?
Yeah, you're limited to 6
On your
of
purchase.
anything. Yeah.
On your purchase. So it doesn't matter when you purchase it, you're limited to 6.
Limited to 6 straight out. Limited to 6
Yeah.
per
Yeah,
account.
because it's attached to your account.
Because I tried to buy 2 more 501st Deluxe, and they were like, "No, you've met your allotment." And I was like, "No, I don't want to go to Popcultcha."
Okay, Plan B.
C'est
Plan
la
B.
vie. C'est la vie.
Plan B. So actually, wait a minute. No, I'll just buy another 501st, but the regular edition. I'm good. There you go.
No, I need the backpack. I need the jetpack. I need like all the extra
I already got
helmets and
6
accessories.
deluxes. I already got the 6
well,
deluxes. I
Stop
just need to
being
get 2
greedy,
more.
Doc.
Anyway, hey, I know Lane gonna have to go in a few, but Lane, tell me what you have to say before you gotta head out.
Yeah, no. So I am just, don't get me wrong, I am like super excited for this figure. I do have to say I kind of regret maybe a little bit how many Hot Toys I do have in order that should be coming probably between now and the end of the first half, because like I said, I got 2 that I already been charged for. I'm still waiting on. It feels like she's probably going to come at a time when I've got like, hey, you're getting charged for 2 others the same day. Enjoy having 3 of them, because it's almost like you got to unbox, fiddle with it for a little bit, and then, you know, get it sort of posed how you want it to be and stick it in the detolf or up on the shelf or whatever, and then move on to the next one, because you want to get to everything. And that can happen with anything. I know Lou's probably had it sometimes. He's got like multiple turtles all at once, and you were just like, okay.
Actually, no, because my strategy is this: when it's available and it's not restricted to only pre-order, I'll clutch it and just wait until it drops. And then when it drops, I could just like spread out. Because what I'm doing now with Sideshow and my Spiderman collection, because there's like one coming out every month, I literally wait until it gets the blue screen. That's how far I'm going as far as waiting, because I'm stacking up and doing things. I got other priorities. And that's like, you know, renovations, you know, about to take my daughter to Catholic school, so she's going to be in private school and whatnot. You know, she's going to have a tuition, so you know that's something else. You know, I got to deal with. And then I have the Ecto one, so you already know.
The Ecto one, that's a whole different other challenge. Paying for that one. So who here is getting Ahsoka? Is everybody here on the panel getting her?
Yeah. Yep. Guilty.
Right. So
yeah, she's in the pre-order list. Like I already, I actually am doing payment plans.
Yeah. So last thing and then thing. So do you guys think, just having, now obviously you can only judge finally when you have it in hand and get a fool with it. Do you guys think that she might be, by the end of this year, one of your, like, for you personal figure of the year candidates? Not necessarily will she be.
She's up there right now.
Yeah.
She is definitely up there. She is the top 5 right now. Like, she's maybe top 4 at this point. She's probably 4 or 3 for me, but we'll see what happens this year. I don't include the Mark 85 bow damage. That came out at the tail end.
Yeah, it came in 2021.
Yeah. So
for me, she's definitely up there for me. I think Clone Wars Anakin might take the cake. Because that stab, I'm falling in love with that stat more and more.
Yeah, no, I already got it paid off, the stat with Annie.
Look at that.
Which is another one people were not talking about right now. Like, what's up with that figure? But anyway, I gotta head out, guys. Everybody, have a fantastic day. Hit the like button. Mr. Lou's gonna be here to keep you entertained as only he can. And Doc, it was good to catch. Yeah, he just had to put it that way. Doc, hey, it's good to see you on here, sir. It's been a little bit.
Absolutely.
Anyway, everybody, keep your eyes out, because it looks like I'm not going to go Kenobi. The storm is coming for us on despair. But get ready, because because
Char.
probably over the next 2 to 3 months through the early part of through the spring, you need to keep your eyes up because you might have to make some hard decisions about figures. If you've been looking at different ones, have to start making some hard decisions here soon. And everybody needs to buy the Batman bat signal because we all need a bat signal in our life, even if that's the only thing you buy.
I want that in my life.
The bat
Yes.
signal. I am the bat signal. Every time I come in, they already know.
I really hope you don't do that face when people are coming in, man, because that
oh no, I give him the psycho face. It's like, okay, I'm gonna cut you from stem to sternum. I'm gonna put one cheek over here. I'm gonna put your other cheek over there, and I'm talking about I'm talking about the cheek.
I just wow.
I had to mute you for a second. I'm like, Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
Like, listen.
Oh boy, I don't want to get demonetized here.
No. That is long gone before that, because when V put out that whole little clip with the bareback mountain thing, imagery with the freaking Gamora.
Yo, Daddy, chill. Yo. We don't talk about bareback mountain. We don't talk about bareback mountain.
Yeah,
whoa.
That was
all right. Take care, everybody. Take care and have a good one.
Oh damn.
Wear a raincoat.
Wear a raincoat. True story. Okay, so y'all F in the chats for my boy Loco Lu because the wallet is dead. It's finally dead, y'all. RIP Loco Lu. Private tuition means buy Hot Toys.
Private tuition means selective Hot Toys. That means I'm down to purchasing maybe 1 Hot Toys per quarter. So that's 4 Hot Toys a year, which is not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. Once you get that upgrade on the funds, you should be good.
Yeah. Plus, I'm looking for job number 2, so you already know that means less streaming, and we'll see what happens. Because you know what, God blesses people when they least expect it. I'm not looking for blessings. I'm just looking for work. You feel me?
Yeah, the F in the chats for y'all. Give some F in the chats. Get some prayers to my boy. Quick thing. Revive. Yeah, get the revive on Destiny.
Real quick.
The Phoenix revive.
Yeah, I need a Phoenix revive stat, but that's a good segue into other stuff. But before we go into anything else, my brother, I gotta say this because rest in peace to Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. Scott Hall was the only heel to stay a heel and be loved as a heel. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall. Rest in peace to one of the founding members of NWO, another founding member of the Wolfpack, and one of the pioneers of our generation's wrestling. Because that guy right there, throughout all his road trips and his backstory and whatnot, he still was able to entertain us and give us the bad guy that we know and love. Because you gotta love your heroes, but there's always that one bad guy you love, and that's Scott Hall.
Man, making me sad, man. This made me sad, bro. This is making me sad because not only Scott died, but William Hurt died this week, man.
William Hurt too. William Hurt.
Yo, man.
William Hurt. Yeah, man.
We're not gonna get our Red Hulk now. Speaking of the villains, we're not even gonna get the Red Hulk anymore, man.
Forget the Red Hulk. Thunderbolt Ross in the MCU is officially not going to be continuing into the MCU. He's not with us. Respect to his family. Respect to to his body at work, because he's done other things as well. And you know what?
Yeah, he was in the original Dune series too.
Yes, exactly.
You ever watched that?
Nice.
Yeah, it was really
definitely. So he was a great artist, and I bet his other fans and his family would agree that we lost a great man today and the day before, and so on and so forth. Like, we're losing our heroes, but that means we have to be heroes to inspire other heroes. You know what I mean? We inspire to be inspired.
True story, man. True story. RP, rest in peace. F in the chats, y'all. Remember, we're not here long, so just make the best of it. And they did. They all did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, I got a bone to pick with you, Nate.
What'd I do?
You didn't. We didn't never discuss about freaking Cloud.
Cloud. Oh, okay. We'll talk about that in a minute. But
Okay.
It's for Ahsoka. I like this though.
Oh no, I love this. This is the new hot shit.
Yeah, I like this pose though. This pose works well for me too.
Ooh, something I gotta mention here because it's me, Mr. 303. And
explain about the arms. Yes.
So when you look at the arms, they even showed it in the unsealed and revealed in Sideshow. That you can bend the arms more than 90 degrees. So this makes me believe that the system that they're using is more akin to Venom and Venom Pool, where they have the cavity. So that way there's an empty space where the skin folds and it doesn't crack. So I'm thinking we're going to be able to keep this in poses for a short period of time. You're not supposed to leave it for a long period of time. It's already put in the instructions. But me being a savage and posing the hell out of my figures and then putting them back when I'm done playing with them, you're going to be able to get all the poses you want from it without fear. This is not going to be a Harley Quinn situation.
So it's not going to be a Wonder Woman situation?
Or a Wonder Woman situation. I don't believe so. I believe they learned from their mistakes with this one. Because if they did not, this figure will bomb, and it was going to make the upcoming Ahsoka bomb as well. Because that one has seamless shoulders and everything.
I'm putting too much faith in Hot Toys with these seamless arms. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to get two. Not this one. Not this particular one. I am gonna get two of the DX because I really want to pose that particular Ahsoka.
Bro, like six years and change. I've owned this guy. 6 years and change. I've owned this guy, and I still could bend the arm, no split. It's literally a double joint to make the 90-degree because of the spacing, but it does its thing. And I have Venom Pool and Venom and the other three turtles, excuse me, and their arms are perfect. So Shinichi grease does its thing. It keeps the longevity of the rubber that's there. So.
Would 203 work on her too, or just got to do Shinichi grease?
I think Shinichi grease will be better.
Yep.
I think Shinichi grease will be better, but the thing that I'm more concerned about for longevity is the actual pipe cleaner that's in the hair, the likus.
So it's sort of like a pipe cleaner to it.
Oh, dude, when you see them show the head sculpt, there's holes in the back like this.
Oh yeah, for armature wire.
Yeah, for armature wire. That's the pipe cleaner I'm talking about. So here's an example. This is a tail for the sewer alien for Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
You see the holes right there? This is a bendy wire. The rubber's stiff. It's stiff, but once this wire in the inside breaks, that's it. It's done. Wherever it's staying at. Majority of the times, it's going to stay straight, which is not going to be a problem for everybody, but it's going to be like this. You know what I mean? This is tough. It works, the way NECA's been doing it, and I haven't had an issue with NECA stuff, but I don't know about Hot Toys. See, look, you can see it right there on the bottom. There's two holes, and then right where the white stripe is, there's another two holes.
Now, my question to you is, now over time, let's say you just keep the Lekus from moving, just keep them the way they are, will they last longer, or they will break over time, even if you...
No, you're not bending them. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
And think of a Gumby you never bent before. The rubber will break before the actual wire. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Doc?
Yeah, because the rubber will dry out and start cracking along those holes.
So how do you fix that? How do you mitigate that?
But here's the thing: this
climate
is like
control.
a stiff. This climate control, but this is a stiff plastic. It is a malleable plastic. They've upgraded from rubber to a malleable plastic. So if they have the same quality as NECA does for this malleable plastic, with the hair, we're safe. We're safe. So that means we could do like the windswept motion, but not exaggerated to the point where it actually damages the Likus. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can get the swept, flow. Think of it like Thor's hair. Bro Thor, his hair bends up and down.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that much flex in it.
So, any advice you can give about the Lekus to maintain them?
To maintain them, the best thing I could suggest is, if you leave it in the pose, you leave it in the pose. Put it back, whenever you want, but you also run the risk of wrinkling the main paint source, because you don't know which color is the main source. Is it the white or is it the blue? So when it wrinkles up, it will peel off the paint. So I suggest if you're gonna do it slightly, not too much. Very like kind of like this. Let's say this is the back, right? And let's say you bend it this far, that's good enough. You get what I'm saying? Like say this is, the end, like back of her head, swip it a little bit like that. You don't have to go too far like this. You know what I mean? You could just, do it slightly where it curves a little bit. It shows the swept motion in the Likus. So that's my recommendation.
Waifu Ahsoka. Why? Because the legs were bending. They were bending the legs. Is that the reason why?
They split. They did the split.
They do split really good. Yeah, Ahsoka is definitely the waifu material.
And the cloak, I'm very worried about, because if you put that cloak and leave that cloak on top of her head, right? Dye transfer. Here's a quick pro tip. If you're gonna do that, get some clear film like you get from the grocery store or whatnot. You get enough where you're gonna put in the hood and then rest it on her head and kind of play with it and sneak it in there, so that way you do not get any dye transfers. Kind of like what Nate does. He keeps the neck tape that's on the most of his heads, and it prevents the dye transfer. Same thing with the hair piece. You apply the plastic as far as you want it to go, and it's not going to be seen. But look at the poses,
bro.
Look
at that. Wow.
Oh, my God.
This will be a fun figure to pose off. Wow.
She's going to look so great in that Clone Wars display of mine.
Dude. Oh, yeah, I know. I want to see pictures, bro. I better see pictures.
They need to send me my shipping notice and final invoice.
Word. Sideshow?
Yeah.
That's right.
I wasn't a part of that first batch that's going out. I was really sad.
Oh, me neither.
I know, it's fine.
As
long as I'm not waiting until October, like I was with EndGame Captain America, I'm fine.
Well, yeah. I think that was I got my EndGame cap around that time too. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
As long as this is quick, I'm okay.
I feel they're gonna throw us 4 or 5 months, bro, extra on this release.
That's what she said. As long as it's quick.
Wow.
Don't tell me to chill. I've been good.
Daddy chill. No, but this looks great though. This is great. I love the figure. And I recommend, if you are picking up a Ahsoka for posing, you gotta pick up two. Just in case, just to be safe. So you have one for posing and one to display.
Just be like me.
So, Doc, are you getting two, or this is just the one?
Just the one Clone Wars, and then I'm getting the Rosario Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Now, that's another thing I want to bring up. The reason why I said do not on this figure, the only reason why I would say do not is if you don't have any connection or love to the Clone Wars Ahsoka. If you're cool with the Rosario Dawson, just wait for the Rosario Dawson one, and she's coming out. And also, she got her own show coming out too, called Ahsoka. So that, of course, that's going to be Rosario Dawson right there. And hell, they might even do a flashback with a younger Ahsoka from the season 8 Clone Wars, and then that's when we get another younger Ahsoka. So
don't give Hot Toys no ideas.
I'm just saying, we got more Ahsokas on the way. This ain't the final form, my guy. This is Ahsoka's gonna be like freaking Frieza. It's gonna keep on going to next form and next form and next
You
form.
mean like Goku, not Frieza, like Goku. Goku got every flavor of the rainbow, bro.
Oh my god, bro! Like KOK time 20. Let's see, what's up, Geek Squad? Yeah, Mr. Masashi, the Ahsoka is finally out. This ain't no spice stream, all right? This ain't no spice stream. It's
Yeah, we're
out.
reviewing the manual still.
Yeah, oh yeah, reviewing the manual, the colorized manual right now.
Yeah.
Yo, you remember how people were just ridiculously mad about the manual? Like, y'all, just chill, be humble. She is real, y'all. She is
And it
real.
looks great too.
Didn't I say? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I say that they're putting that out just to see what people would say, just to see the reactions, and if they have to go back, they'll go back. But they didn't have to go back because it was just lighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just it's the manual. All right, it's just it was freaking gray and white. So I was like, people, calm down. It's not the official photos on that freaking manual, y'all. This is it. This is what she looks like. For me though, Mr. Masashi, no, I'm not getting 8 of these. I am getting 2, but not this one. I'm getting 2 of the X version. This one over here, I'm just gonna get the one. I don't need to army build her per se, even though we're part of the army build gang. I am getting the X versions. This one, however, I'm just gonna get the one. But I recommend if you're looking to pose the hell out this damn figure, get yourself 2. Get yourself 2, just in case to mitigate the whole freaking seamless arms disaster. Because you've seen what happens with these seamless arms. They don't last long. They crease, they crack, just like the Wonder Woman's and the Harley Quinns of the world. But Loco Lu, he says that this one might last longer than a Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn. So
yeah, we shall see. Because if it bends more than 90 degrees, that means they have the cavity in there. That means they learn from their mistakes. I think what they learned with the previous releases, like Harley, Gamora, so on and so forth, they like, okay, this is not working. What can we do that's better? Venom comes out, Venom Pool comes out, and they have that cavity. They have time to change it up. Even though Harley was like horrible, especially with the peeling and all that other extra stuff, but you literally see them bend the arm past 90, and it looks like there's a cavity in there which allows space for stretching and folds. So, I think we're in a safe space. I just want to see it for myself and confirm that. It just looks like that from the images, but I want to see it in person.
yeah, you want to feel it out. You want to make sure that it actually.
I gotta touch mommy. I gotta touch mommy before she was mommy.
Touch mommy.
Gotta touch mommy before she was mommy.
Tranquilo, loco. Tranquilo, man.
I'm just saying, I was a teenager once.
That teenager guy. Damn, loco. Damn.
I know I'm savage.
Yeah, you're savage. But true story though, this is gonna be a piece of my collection I'm gonna enjoy, especially with all my Captain Rexes and my 501st. This will be a great centerpiece for your Clone Wars line. Hell, this one could go along with your Kenobi and your Anakin Skywalker eventually when they finally come out. I'm excited. I'm actually very excited to have her with my Clone Wars Anakin. I can't wait.
Yeah, my baby agrees.
Yeah.
God bless.
We hear it.
But speaking of Kenobi though, I'm hoping that we finally do get that Clone Wars General Kenobi.
Oh yes.
That's gonna be the chef's kiss in that whole Clone Wars display once that comes out.
That's the cherry on top, baby.
I can't wait, honestly. That's gonna be a damn the Clone Wars a Kenobi. Oh my god, that's gonna be a hell of a piece. I just can't believe they haven't post that up yet. I think it's because they're waiting for the tried and true, the one and only Kenobi show to pop up.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's because of the show. That's why they never did it.
I think they're holding out. They're waiting until they could pull the trigger on that.
But what's gonna suck though is it's gonna take a whole nother year for that to appear in anyone's collection.
Damn, what you got to do that for, man? I was just having fun with Ahsoka. You got to do that to me.
Somebody in the Reddit group the other day was like, "Hey, what's the longest anyone waited for a pre-order?" And I started like thinking about Hulkbuster, and then I started thinking about Battle Damage Mark 85, and then I never pre-ordered Gamora, but I have Gamora, but she was also a 3-year wait too. And I'm like, damn, like I was so much younger when I first originally ordered those figures, and now that they took 3 years to get here, I'm glad I have them in my collection. But it's just like there's a certain mortality that you start to realize, like as you get older, you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next release.
Wow.
Pro tip.
The hell is Loco doing?
You see this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of this comb.
Oh
Brush
yeah.
this out. It'll take all that wildness out.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Before Hot Toys.
Before Hot Toys.
Yeah.
When they drop the Clone Wars Kenobi outfit, it's gonna be fire. I live my life on one pre-order at a time. Live my life one pre-order at a time, baby. One pre-order
Turn that
at a
down
time.
so there's no reverb. Oh.
Oh, that's
See
funny.
what you did?
All right. Just wanted to bring this up because Loco Lu was not here when we were discussing the one and only Cloud and Finray motorcycle, baby. Look at this piece, man.
Yeah, bro.
Look at my boy.
Like that's a flex if I ever saw one from a company. Because what did they do in one of the promo images? They showed off his body. Like, here's the cover of Playgirl magazine.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Now this is third party, right?
This is a third party.
Third party, bro.
Mm-hmm. This is a third party, man. I can't believe they were able to pull this. Like, damn, Game Toys have been shelling out W's. Yeah. They did this. They did a fantastic job with the original Cloud and the Sephiroth. And this right here.
Where's my third party for Gears of War?
Dude, forget that. Get official license. Like
I agree, but like where are my Gears of War figures in 6 scale?
I think 3-0 or Storm Collectibles, since they're already in the 6 scale game and they brought out that Scorpion. I think we could see them pull out a Gears of War since they're already doing it with their 112 line.
Somebody needs. That's just what's unfortunate is that franchise is dead in the water right now. There's no hype for it.
That's true.
Well, if Bautista keeps pushing for Gears of War like he does every damn
with the movie, yeah.
Every like the last movie he did. Which movie was it? I think it was a Fast and Furious movie he was auditioning for or something. Is like he wanted to pitch the Gears of War movie and not audition for the Fast and Furious movie. I was like, wait, that's commitment, bro. He went to audition, not to audition. He just to pitch Gears of War.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. He's a big fan. He's a gamer too. So, it makes sense. Like, dude, I want to star and put this, I want to be in this movie. This should be a movie, definitely. Like, it will make millions. But, to each their own.
But yeah, before we continue off with the next,
that Sephiroth looks. I mean, Cloud looks dope. I'm just thinking about the Sephiroth that goes with it. It's like,
I think they're gonna re-release Sephiroth through this line because this is the Advent Children line here. So
yeah, they have to. They have to.
But put it to you, Local. Are you gonna hop on the Final Fantasy line?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can now because with this all expenses. I want to.
Yeah,
I want to, but you know, priorities.
It's $600, guys. Like from 1/6 kit, it's $600 and $50 deductible. Now $600 because you're picking up
the bike,
not only the bike, but Cloud as well with the bike. So Cloud by itself is reasonable, about $250. Cloud by itself is $250, so that's reasonable. But the freaking bike itself with this it's about $600. So the bike is about $400 by itself. So if you just want to get this for the bike, it's about $400. But you want to get it for the combo pack over here, you're gonna have to drop $600 for this damn thing. And then I'm gonna have to get it for 1/6 kit because 1/6 outfitters, they're selling like $739 for this damn thing, and that's not including shipping. And I'm here like, damn it!
All right,
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that, bro.
there we go. Look at that.
Bruh.
All down. And she got the look. She got the rack to prove it.
Racks on stacks on stacks on racks on racks on stacks
Saw
on
that
stacks on
coming.
racks on racks on stacks on racks on stacks.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
That's like me saying Venom.
So Mr. Versace is asking, where did you pre-order Cloud, Nate? I'm gonna pre-order a 1/6 kit. It's $50 deductible and not NRD. I was gonna go with 1/6 outfitters, but they're not including the shipping to that price. So it's $44 shipping on top of the $739, and you gotta drop at least $170 NRD. And I'm like, are you out of your damn mind? Freaking $170? Hell nah! I'm already dropping 300 NRD on a freaking Ecto 1 at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm going with Specfiction. If you guys want to head over to Specfiction, the links are down below. That's where I'm going to go with mine. I'm just waiting till the end of the month paycheck to drop that $300 NRD on it, and then I'll start with the payment plan on it for $131 a month till April. MC. As for Cloud, like I said, I'm picking up Cloud for 1/6 kit. That one has the better price, especially with the free shipping on it. And I just gotta drop $50 instead of dropping like $170 on a freaking NRE. Out of your damn minds with that.
Yeah, well, I can't. I don't think I can pre-order anything else right now, man. Like it's getting very sticky, specifically with the fact that I have from 1/6 kit the Poison Man 2.0 and Spawn from KG Hobby, and they coming out at the same time. So, that's gonna set me back. So I have to do some break dancing on the street.
Right now you're pre-ordering for your children right now for the future, for the pre-ordering their future right now.
No, I already paid my entrance fee and stuff like that for her, so she's good. It's just as soon as like I'm gonna get the first half of the year done and still stack aside, and that means sacrifices got to be made, and I may have to like sell off my mezcos and my mezcos to buy. And that's tough because I just got Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and that's an awesome figure. I think I may keep him and Popeye, because those are like my favorite out of the bunch, plus the Superman from Christopher Reeve Superman. But it's a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill, man.
Damn, man. But hey, man, it's all good, bro. Nate, I missed your Sonic Cat. Freaking Lou asked me about that Sonic Cat the other day. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think I threw it one time.
You threw it, and the cat took it.
Yeah, and it disappeared. I never seen that hat ever again. I don't know what happened to it. Well, speaking of, this new Sonic trailer looks freaking awesome. I can't wait for that. I'm surprised no one's come out with the 1/6 scale figures for that. Who would do it? 3-0? Would 3-0 be able to pull off? I wouldn't mind 3-0 doing that. I don't know.
3-0 doing what?
1/6 scale Sonic figures from the movie.
I could see them doing it, but I don't think people will buy it.
I'll buy it. I don't care about other people. I'll buy it. I'm people. Okay. I'm the victim here. Okay.
Okay.
Nah, but guys, here is where I'm gonna pre-order my Cloud and Finray from 1/6 kit. They're pretty much, I think it's free shipping. I think they're double boxed. Don't quote me on that. I think they are double boxed. If not, I'm still picking this up no matter what. What's up?
I believe they're double boxed.
They're double boxed. Okay, so
like the way they did the double box is more like a box thin layer on top of another box.
So cutoff.
Is that kid site?
Yeah.
Yeah, they double box.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God, the cutoff date is 15th of March. I thought it was the 25th. I gotta drop that money now.
Yeah. They have 2-week pre-order windows typically.
Damn, I gotta put money in the bank today, bro.
And they just put up a 1/6 scale Xbox Series X too. I was like, I'm definitely getting that.
And what's that? 50? That's a $55 drop.
$55 drop right here, bro.
And that's coming out the third quarter, fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Nope, can't do it because
Right,
that's
exactly.
Spawn and the
quarter one of 2023. Quarter one of 2023.
That's
That's
Spawn and
Ecto 1
freaking
territory, bro.
Well, by the time the Ecto 1 comes out, I already have it paid off by then. So, but I'll have my bonus at the end of the year, so I'll use that bonus to pay this off.
Let me get my Casey Jones.
So I should be good. I need to go to the bank. Damn it. I thought it was the 25th. Good thing I checked on it. Thank you, Mr. Musashi, for reminding me to check on that figure on the site that I'm going to pre-order, because if I miss that window, then I'm going to have to go with 1/6 Outfitters. I didn't want to do that.
Yep.
Oh my god. Let me see, Nate. Which company lines of Naruto are you gonna go with? 3-0 or the one? I'm gonna do mix. I'm gonna go a mix bag because
always mix.
Yeah, the other company is doing really well. Like they are coming out with fire with the Kakashi and freaking What's up?
Yeah, I agree. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that Kakashi this morning. I was like, oh
yeah, the Kakashi's really good. And they're doing Madra next too. That's what's crazy. They're gonna do Madra next, bro. Madra, man. Yeah, it's gonna get wild, man. I mean, like, is the other company third party the ones that are doing the Kakashi stuff right now? Are they third party? I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I think they are. Because they're not 3-0.
Mm-hmm. Because they aren't. Yeah, they aren't 3-0. Yeah. If you don't double bag, then you can't double box. Bro, get out of here. Let's see. KG Hobby just got a few old Hot Toys back in stock. If any Geeking Out collectors need them, Dooku.
Whoa. What does bit pricey Yoda though mean? Over 300 for that Yoda, or less than 300?
Remnant Trooper. Let's see. Let's go over there. Let's see what survives over there.
No. Hold on. Let me go order this with Yoda real quick. If it's less than 300.
So wait. How many Yodas they got?
Probably just one or two.
Just buy a ball.
Wait, how much is it?
It's probably going to be $400-$500. I've noticed like the Japanese and the Asia resellers are selling Attack of the Clones Yoda for buku dollars.
Dang, bro.
But in the US, I see that figure selling for anywhere between $250 and $300 in the buy and sell trade groups.
Oh, that's the buy sell trade groups, not eBay.
Right.
Evil Bay.
No, I know.
Evil Bay, they'll freaking like.
I missed out on a few on eBay for sub 300.
What was that? Can we get?
I missed out on a few from eBay for sub 300. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
I got snaked at the last second on a couple of them.
Hold on. Hopefully, I get this done right. Hey, yo. Come here. Let me tell you something.
That was good.
Man, yeah, I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed. Chill.
Chill, man. Daddy, chill. That was good, though. That was good.
Hey, yo. Oh, man, I love it.
So, you know, what's crazy is that Hot Toy, they pulled a fast one on us, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they thought that they were going to hit us with the, like, oh, no Ahsoka. And then out of nowhere, they did the Gilgamesh and then freaking Ahsoka. I'm like, are y'all the damn binds? You pulled a fast one for a bit. Like, let's throw them a Gilgamesh. And then they threw us Ahsoka. And the Ahsoka, now the Gilgamesh doesn't look too bad, though. Like, I was really looking forward to this one, too, because they made the Cos babies for Gilgamesh. I was like, yeah. I'll pick this up.
But I was fully expecting them to keep like shoveling the Batman merchandise down our throat and be like, "Boom, here's the Batmobile." Well, I'll take the Gilgamesh.
I think it's all part of the plan, man. Like they knew that Eternals is going to be one of those. But if they got it to push it out, they'll got it to push it out because we don't know if they're going to come back with another one or not.
Right. Well, and then again, this isn't uncommon too. Like, I mean, I know it took Toys Era making a Cable, but they made Cable years after Deadpool 2 was, done and gone.
We're still waiting for it. It's supposed to be released this month. It ain't happening.
So this wasn't too surprising to me. I was just kind of like, whoa, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting more Batman.
I will have to put this in my collection as well because Gilgamesh was one of my favorite characters in the Eternals movie. Even though the Eternals movie wasn't that great, I enjoyed it for what it was, and I enjoyed half the team. And I think half the team should have been half the team. You didn't have to throw everybody and their mother in the Eternals. I
Yeah,
think
and spoiler alert, like, where did Kingo go in the final, like, 30 minutes of that movie? Like, what was the point? Like,
Word.
why even have him in the movie if he's not going to be in the final end of the movie?
Yeah, so it's gonna be disrespectful just to see him become a hot toy. I'm like, really, y'all? You were gonna make this guy a hot toy after him just 80 sayonara suckers. Like the earth is gonna blow up anyway. But hey, I'll become an eternal again but they will erase my memories. Whatever, I don't care. I'm like, okay, dude, be humble. He wasn't being humble. I'm
He wasn't
surprised.
trying to.
Yeah, man. He didn't even try to, man. He didn't even try to go up against Icarus. He was like, we're going to get killed by Icarus. Y'all know this, right? I'm like, yeah, get out of here.
Spoilers.
Yeah, well, if you haven't
Too
seen that
late.
movie by now, you're not missing much.
Pretty much, because it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the rest of the MCU right now.
For now, yeah, it's such an inconsequential movie at the moment. But I guarantee you, like, there's gonna be 3 or 4 movies that come out, down the line where we're all gonna go back to Eternals and be like, oh, I see what they did there.
Yeah, it's gonna be too late though.
Right. No, I know, but I go back and watch Age of Ultron, and I'm always that movie like has gotten a lot better as time has gone on. And I
But
can see maybe that happening with Eternals.
so you guys know who was the voice at the end of that movie though, right?
Yeah, Mahershala Ali, Blade.
Yeah.
I had to shout that out in the theater when I saw it because everyone was like, "Was that Nick Fury?" I was like,
Blade!
"No, no, it sounds nothing like Nick Fury. That's Blade. Y'all don't know."
And
Y'all
I'm just
don't know.
I'm just hoping and praying that we get something good that's Avengers level. Because we're not gonna get the Avengers. Avengers phase is over. So
Well, we
and
did. It was
defending-
No Way Home. It was called No Way Home.
Nah. That's not No Way Home. That's Spider-Verse. Okay, that's Spider-Verse. But when it comes to
That's Spider-Verse.
yeah, it's Spider-Verse. But like
Go ahead.
I think we need like Excalibur or maybe a West Coast Avengers.
Well, it may be West Coast Avengers, but we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so people are bringing up Rocket Toys. Now, are you guys familiar with Rocket Toys? Are they a licensed company? Because it looks like they aren't, but they're throwing their Naruto license all over the place. They don't even call it as like Ninja Scrolls or whatever, at some third party name. No, they literally throwing out Naruto and they're throwing out the names of Itachi here because, this Itachi looks fire. Look at this.
Maybe it's a new company
I could just see
and
the depression in this character, man. I could see I was like, damn, bro, this thing is really good.
Ooh, maybe they got the license for Naruto Shippuden and 3-0 got Naruto plain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some unlicensed companies though they don't care and they just use the full name and everything.
SSR did the Kingdom Come Superman and it says Superman on it.
And most recently that I can think of, now I just slipped my mind. The Shawshank Redemption characters, they straight up said Shawshank Redemption, Red, so and so. They used all their names.
Let me see. Clone Collector brings up a good point here. Fantastic Four with Galactus. Yeah, that's gonna be the next one. Like the next Avenger event. The next Avenger event is probably gonna be against Galactus.
I don't think that's an Avenger event. That's more of a Fantastic Four event versus
which they can translate into Avengers. Honestly,
they could, but really, what a bunch of little guys are gonna do against a guy who eats planets as the size of a planet. You know what I mean?
Galactus is like your super duper end game for MCU. Like once you do Galactus, like that's it. That's the end of the MCU.
There's Null. Noel, the symbiote god.
Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
once you get up to like the scale and size of I feel like he's like the quintessential penultimate villain for the
yeah.
MCU.
Mm. Yeah.
Basically, it's like a bunch of regular soldiers versus Godzilla, if you want to go that analogy. But dude, oh man, this is gonna look so good on a shelf. But I got priorities, man. It looks good. I can appreciate it from afar, but I can't. Damn it.
I can't either, man. I don't. Well, first, I don't do Naruto or Naruto.
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 But yeah, no more pre-ordering. Things are tight, and we got a lot of cool stuff coming in the next year or two.
Yeah. Plus, I still got the payment plan that starts in August for my Iron Deadpool, my Armorized Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
That's good though, because it was only like what, $47 a month, which I can muscle.
I
This
don't
is
know.
all got
Nate's
him down
fault.
to
This is
45
Nate's fault.
pre-orders.
This is all Nate's fault. I'm telling you.
What I do?
This
What
is
I-
Nate's
I'm the
fault. I do
victim
blame
here.
Nate.
No, I'm the victim here.
No, I'm the victim here. You bullied us.
No, you can't.
Bullied us.
You can't victimized. You out of your damn mind.
Over here strong arming us to get these toys.
You're
man.
the victimizer.
Victimizer. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I think someone brought up here. Let me see. Yeah, Don Lee is a cool actor, but I want that head sculpt to build a train of Bothan. Yeah, that's right. If you, I see a lot of people picking up. You know what's funny though? I see a lot of people just picking up the Eternals figures just to create kit batches of other characters from the universe. You know what I mean? I mean, like the film universe, the show universe, like Icarus, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, the only thing that pissed me off about Eternals is that they didn't give us a good moment with Kit Harington of the Black Knight. They had to just do it as a freaking end cap of the movie. I'm like, well, it would be cool to see him go up against the bad guy Eternals, the monsters, at the Black Knight. That would have been cool to watch. I mean, no, we gotta wait till the Blade movie, which will also be cool too, but we gotta wait till the Blade movie to see Kit Harington as the Black Knight to go up against vampires.
Lame.
What did Lane say?
Oh no, I was saying lame as LAME.
Oh, Lane.
Vampires.
About to say Lane. Ain't you supposed to be at work?
But yeah, it's P-Rock. Yo,
let me see those thighs. Dude. Don't come in here without showing off those thighs.
I can, man. I got my sweats on.
I don't care. Put them up. Put them up.
Oh,
There we go.
look at
Yeah, there he is. Look at that flexibility.
He said take it from the back.
Bruh.
He wanted to show you the back of the leg. He said you won't get the front action, you get the back of the leg action.
You gotta go all the way in, man.
So it looks like this is a licensed piece. So
I was listening to this part. So this is a license?
I'm guessing because it says down here, I'm missing right here. 292 Masashi Kishimoto 2007 is cheaper than all rights.
Wow,
licensed by Beirut, China. Beirut. I'm trying to say this in Spanish.
Why are they using an old ass copyright though?
I know that's why I'm wearing the old one. I gotta get one of my figures. That looks a little fishy right there.
Yeah, because like that, if that were newly licensed, they would use a new copyright year.
That's a 20-year-old copyright right there, 2002.
Yeah.
But all I know is they're making Madara after this. Whatever company this is, they're making Madara after this. That's my boy. That's my villain.
I'll tell you right now.
I don't care. What's up?
If they do a Killer Bee, I'll buy it. If they do a Killer Bee, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I get a Killer Bee too. I get Killer Bee. I need a guy Sensei and Rock.
Collecting everybody.
Yeah, I collect everybody. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to mix. I'm gonna have to mix bag though. I'm gonna have to get the 3 zeros and get this company. So this looks good though. The Kakashi looks great too.
Yeah,
I love this.
I love the fact. I love the fact that the logo on his shirt is actually like a plastic and not just like a stitched down piece that may look like janky. They actually did a plastic molded piece to be the logo on the sleeve of the shirt.
So this is the same company?
Yeah, same company that did the Itachi
Madara.
just sold. Yeah. Itachi, and then they're gonna make Madara after this.
Well,
see, I know. I gotta see if this really is licensed, because I'll probably wait since knowing 3-0 and there's that other company that have the official license that they're releasing the figures for.
Was there another one doing like a Shippuden version?
Yeah, they're doing they got Gaara and Naruto, and then 3-0's doing the Naruto. I think 3-0's doing the earlier years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel the name of the company. I got them pre-ordered. Let me see real quick.
No, 3-0. 3-0. They're doing the Shippuden stuff too later. They revealed the Naruto Shippuden character, so his teenage version. So I just need a Madara. I need a Madara. Like, the one thing I did like about Naruto is the villains. I like the villains more than the freaking heroes in Naruto. Other than Guy Sensei. Guy Sensei is my boy. He will always be my hero. He always be my. I cried when I was reading that manga, bro. It got real heated, bro. I thought he was gonna die, bro. I thought Guy Sensei was gonna die, bro.
See, I did the cartoons. I didn't read the books.
Anime.
Cigars and bacon.
What's up?
Did you just say cartoon instead of?
Oh, you know what I meant to say. I was reading something to say time. The anime. I meant to say anime. So the company is Zen Creations. They're the ones who have the license for Shippuden.
Zen Creations. Okay.
I send the link to Nate if he wants to show. It's up to him.
Oh, so Zen Creations is the one that's doing the. Really?
Yeah. That's right now. They got Naruto and Gaara.
But,
Gaara looks
wait a
good.
minute. But what about the 3-0? I thought 3-0.
3-0's doing as of right now. They're doing the younger years when
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. If they got the look who it is! It's Brokeback Mountain himself.
How you doing, man? What's up, Lou? What's up, P-Rap?
What up?
What's going on? I like What's up, Mobile Doc Sizzle?
What up?
Yo, this is
fire.
You need any shots or fluids or IVs?
Definitely do.
You can make my way over. I got my prescribing.
Quick 50 cc's of morphine. I'd appreciate it.
I've got my prescribing.
And this is the only place you can get this figure? Is there any other sites?
I'm not sure. This is the only site I've seen it at. I'm gonna send you the link for Gaara.
Because the Naruto for
that was a BBTS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. So if
I went to Ami too. I didn't find it Ami. I didn't find it like my normal sites where I go for imports. I didn't find them there.
So it wasn't Ami or what's the other one? Hobby Link?
I didn't see the Hobby Link either. I mean,
is this the 3-0 one?
No, this is the Zen Studios. It's a different company.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't remember it coming with that big giant ninja star.
This is from the Shippuden series. This is when he's older.
I don't know what Shippuden means.
What? That's when Shippuden means is when you eat too much yakimandu. You have to go to the bathroom and drop a Shippuden.
Whoa! All I know.
Whoa! Now we're mixing Japanese with Korean.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yakimandu is Korean. That's right. Or it's when you drink too much General Soul chicken, or you eat too much General Soul chicken.
When you drink too much.
Man,
what's wrong with y'all? Y'all out of your damn mind. Every last one of you, daddy chick.
I sent you the link for Gaara. Yo, check out Gaara.
Hey, I just got here. What did I do?
Damn it,
Brokeback Mountain. That's what you did.
As always.
Gaara's my boy right there. Definitely have to get Gaara.
Gaara looks good too. Like it's wait a minute. I thought 3-0 was working on these too.
They were on Naruto.
They are.
They're doing Naruto, not Shippuden.
Yeah,
they're doing Naruto.
Yeah.
Which is the first couple of seasons.
So I love Big Bad. They quietly carry a lot of third-party stuff. And
did you see
had
that
this since
Killer
last
Croc?
year, man.
I like how they keep it like real low key, so that way they don't get in trouble. They just kind of post on their site like, "Hey, we got this.
Come check it out."
Stuff."
Right.
You find it on her site and we don't promote it. It's not our fault.
Exactly.
I got the
You have
email.
to
Naruto's
search
supposed
for
to
it if
be
you want
coming out
it.
soon.
Yeah.
Did you guys specifically P-Rock, did you see that that third party Killer Croc / Leatherhead that BBTS has?
Yeah. That's smaller scale, isn't it?
That's the 112 scale, but it's about like 7.5 inches tall, something like that. And that's the same guy who did the third party Ninja Turtles that has like Leo with the samurai helmet and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to muscle in on the Mutanimals kind of situation, but make it more realistic.
Interesting. Now I'm just trying to figure out like who should I go with now, because I'm waiting for I'm just gonna wait for 3-0 to pop up their stuff because I'm okay with 3-0 because their quality usually on point.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for both of those.
I like the 3-0 Naruto better. I think it looks better. The 3-0 version. I think that Naruto looks better.
I'm getting them both, like I said, because they're different eras. So you got the smaller version and the bigger version.
All right.
I like the accessories with the 3-0 one because I like the funny face with the big white eyes and open mouth, like typical Japanese anime. That's why I like that 3-0 one better.
I got a few of those with my Full Metal Alchemist set. It was cool to take pictures with, but I never really use them.
What?
Get out of here! He's banned. Bob Dylan, you're banned from the.
That's the Ahsoka I want.
What is that?
That's Rosario.
What is going on right now?
People like
that's Rosario when she's done hearing about.
That's the young Rosario.
Oh, that is Rosario.
It's younger Rosario.
That's crazy.
Is that her from Kids?
You wanted Men in Black Rosario, so he gave it.
Oh no! Oh no! She looks so angry.
Uh-oh, she's crying, so you know it means it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's the Men in Black Rosario. She's crying. It's gonna rain.
Yo, just for representing, we gotta bring up what Exotic Carfax brought up just now about a figure. It's an ugly figure, but I'm still gonna get it just to represent. You mentioned Boss Studios making the.
No, go back. That other face looks better.
It was funny. The one before that, I was like, my girl.
Anakin does something on the dark side.
Who's a victim of mouth and throat cancer. They took her
second.
lower jaw.
When you order Ahsoka from Wish.
I hate y'all. Oh God, I hate you.
Roger
Ebert. He said when you order it from
This
Wish.
is Asmus Toy's deluxe version of Ahsoka.
Can you imagine?
No. After the Ash Williams incident, this is.
No, I tell you this much, guys. If literally the internet would have destroyed Hot Toys if they released a Ahsoka like this, I'm like, oh my God, what'd you do?
Bob Dylan says it's her from Kids. Oh man,
yeah. Like I said before, they wanted to
all
see.
I can imagine is the one line that she got famous for in that movie, but it's his Family Channel, so
it was the Family Channel.
Was
well,
not anymore.
I'll wait till we go backstage and I'll bring it up.
Oh, does it come with a 2-pack? Asmus is that bad. Oh no. They were still good until they did the Ash. Now they're dead to me. After they don't do that, they don't do that to my boy.
Yeah,
Ash.
I'm not buying any more Asmus stuff, especially now that Queen has Lord of the Rings.
I hope Queen can get Ash. That'd be awesome.
I can't wait to see what Queen does with her Gandalf.
So Nate,
that
I'm in the same
video
boat.
they posted this morning for the Joker was pretty cool.
All right, so that accessory video gave me anxiety. I already lost all the bullets that they showed in that video.
You want to see that? Okay, let me give you more
P-Rock
anxiety.
probably lost all those bullets too.
Oh yeah, P-Rock lost the bullets, lost the gun,
the switchblade, the cash, the Joker cards.
He's like, look, I'm gonna be honest. All I can find,
bro. Like right
I don't know
there.
where.
Like, look at that! Look at that tiny little detail.
Like, when is Joker
this is my favorite part though, when they insert it into the Uzi here, and then they slide. Yeah, there you go. You can see the bullet in there like that. That's dope.
He lost the slide. P-Rock lost the slider too. Yep. Yep. Lost the singles.
But
like,
who's
damn.
gonna see all this stuff? No one's ever gonna see half this
Collectors.
stuff.
Just so they know, it's like, hey, you want to see what the pretty penny went into?
I mean, it's cool, but like literally, are you gonna show your people when they come over, like, hey, check out this gun. Look at, there's a bullet.
I know there's going to be people that are going to do it. They're like, yo, check out how much details in this. Look at this.
P-Rock lost
This
the
is what
grenade.
I love the grenades and how they're all
Even
tied
though
up.
the grenade's
That's
on
my
a
favorite.
string, P-Rock lost it. How did you lose it? Isn't it attached in his coat and onto his other thumb? I don't know, man. Just happened.
This is how I'm going to play cards, actually, just with this.
Right?
Set.
You know,
Yeah,
little
I'm gonna,
six-scale cards.
Yeah. Like this deck is going to cost me like a grand, easy grand with the rooted. And
Listen,
I'm just like, all right,
just
everybody,
buy-
we're going to use the most of it.
I do
Listen,
think I
when they
will
part
pick
that-
up this Joker, though. I
Listen, when they
think this will
part
be my
that,
Dark
just
Knight
give that to
Joker.
Gambit.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's gonna be a pretty penny, seeing how it's a Asia release only, but hopefully.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's right.
I
Specfiction. No, I
think
talked
I'll-
to Todd. Specfiction's getting it. Todd said he's
Yeah.
You know, there's
Oh, man.
talks that this might be affordable.
Yeah.
compared to Hot Toys.
Yep.
There's talks that
Yeah,
it's
well,
not going
based
to be
on like
$800.
PJ's stream, it does
Yeah.
sound like they're gonna try and be. What does competitive mean? But
Competitive means that they're going to try to compete with the prices, not in the sense of outdo them, but be among the ranks of
Same ballpark.
the price, same ballpark. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
So same
I hope
ballpark
so.
as a quarter scale Hot Toy,
I'll
right?
believe it when I see
No,
it.
as a
Same
six scale.
ballpark
As a six scale, because here's the thing, it's still using a plastic body. The only thing that's different is the silicone head sculpt and the rooted hair for most things. Which I don't think rooted hair should be more than $200. It should be $100 more than the figure, if anything. You know, that's
I'm
just
seeing
me.
Iron Man money. I'm seeing
So
the current Iron Man money.
The
I'll
reason
spend
why
500
Queen
bucks on
Studios
this.
charges
That's
so
fine.
much
I'll
for
take Iron Man
rooted
money.
hair is because they put each hair in individually, one at a time. That's why they charge so much for the rooted hair.
Yeah, that's why they that
Now,
bus for the
if they
Converse
do it
Godzilla
like
so
where they're
expensive.
doing like a regular line and then like the artist series line, like their statues, I think I'll definitely like support one or two artist series, you know, every
Yeah,
year, but
exactly.
not something
But
that will be like my main.
I don't know,
collectible.
man.
Yeah, like a once in a blue moon, like, hey, I got some extra cash. This looks awesome. I'm gonna splurge.
Right.
So
'Cause, like
be-
I want these accessories.
Yeah, I want this Joker really bad.
here's the thing, though. How long are these orders going to last? I'm not going to go and play the. Oh, I need to drop so and so money to get this figure on pre-order before it sells out. Like, how fast do these figures sell out?
That's a tough question.
Well, not the figures, but their statues anyway.
Their statues,
Their
same day
statues
sometimes.
go pretty quick.
Same
Really?
day sometimes.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
day sometimes, bro.
And,
Like
and
their
based
quarter
on
scale
what,
Joker, the rooted hair one, the artist edition sold out quicker than the regular one.
Yeah, they usually do, right? Like
Both
usually,
Yeah, and the artist one was like $1,250, and the regular one's like $680, $700, and the artist one sold out first.
Both of the Catwoman
What?
sold out too.
20
Yeah.
minutes? Okay, nah. I'm not going to play that.
The
I'm not gonna
World
play
War
that.
Hulk on Throne sold out in like 4 days.
So it depends. So
And this is gonna be tough too, I think, because
well,
with Queen Studios doing this, they might start getting their statue fans into 6 scale, so those people
Yep.
might start buying these also. So that's gonna boost up the price. I mean, not the prices,
Well, and the whole point of moving
The
down
chance of
to
getting it
6
sold
scale
out.
is to start mass producing inventory or product. So while I see these being very popular initially and maybe selling out rather quickly, I do believe John on PJ's stream said that the order window will typically be open about 2 months or
Yeah.
something like that, and then
Okay.
close down pre-orders from the manufacturer. That that doesn't stop other companies from, like, say, Specfiction from putting in a purchase order and ordering 100 units, and those might not
pretty
sell
much.
out right away, but that's the logistics of it.
So Single Summer is asking, is there such thing as too much detail? Is a little over the board on the details of the accessories.
Maybe. It depends on your preference or what you consider to be detailed on your figure. You want your gun to look like a gun, or you want it to look like something out of a bootleg Chinatown dollar store type of cap gun. You know,
I want mine to look like a prop replica from the set of Rust.
there you go.
Jesus, dude.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to hell.
Well,
I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh,
I'm gonna
damn.
exit now.
Bruh.
Wow.
I thought you were a doctor.
I'm sorry.
No,
What happened to the
that's all
Hippocratic
he was able to say because he's a doctor, right?
Yeah,
Damn
And
it,
just for the record, I'm not a
a
medical
doctor.
doctor.
Just on the record.
Yeah, just in case.
Just putting that
It's
out
in the
there for
name, Doc
legality's sake.
Smizley.
Oh, damn.
I can heal you I can't even say words right now. I can heal you philosophically.
Or philosophically, there you go.
Yeah.
Here's the
Damn.
thing at
But
the
not
end of
Hippocratically.
9-9. Not a real doctor.
I don't think people even know what we're talking about, but
You're the same kind of Dr. Phil is.
maybe you're talking about the game, the video game Rust. Isn't there a video game called Rust? Right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's a video game called Rust. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you were.
that's what I was talking about. I was talking about that
Yeah.
video game Rust. Isn't that right, Luke?
Yep.
Yeah. We're talking about the video game Rust.
Yep, we're talking
I
about Rust.
concur.
Yeah,
I
it's a
concur.
terrible game. Terrible gun mechanics.
But do you concur that this figure is over 9,000 weapons? An absolute do.
Not for you.
What?
I had to do it once. I had to do it once for you. I
Oh, I like this. I like this pose here.
It honestly looks like a movie, like a like a production photo of like, hey, here's the actress in the full costume, and they like send it out.
Word.
Yeah, man. I mean, there doesn't seem like anything the downside to him. Like, I guess the only thing downside is that like the arm joints can't be like bent all past like 90 degrees. That's about it. Or are you keeping that
same
that lock
same
position?
arms as Ray's. So
It is the same arms.
yeah, there's orange.
Yeah.
So if you got Ray, you know what you could do with this figure. She is posable.
Yeah,
Question,
there's no
does
light
Ray-
up feature, right? There's no light up
No.
feature on these lightsabers, right?
No, I watched that
No.
unboxing. They didn't have one. They just look cool and light.
I
It's
want
Yeah.
to ask, does Ray have a cavity in her elbow joint?
No, not really. The arms
This
are kind
one
of like
does.
they kind of feel like a mixture of like 3-0 Siemens arms but they're not as hard as 3-0. Like a little bit softer. You get a little more flex.
Very cheap blown rubber is what it feels like. So hopefully
So-
this
so it feels
Ahsoka
like,
will be better.
3-0's Rambo.
Right,
see-
right.
It's close enough because when I felt up, this sounds weird. When I felt up my Ray,
When I felt up my Ray.
I kind of compared it to the Rambo, where it's a 3-0 one. The Rambo one, where it's just not as hard as the Rambo one. It's a little bit softer. It's not fully silicone.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's
partial.
like a mixture.
P-Rock, it's hentai. P-Rock,
Hentai.
you hentai, P-Rock.
It's not the
Hentai.
medical grade silicone. It's
No, it's not
like
medical.
industrial silicone where it's got
Mixed
a little
with
bit
plastic.
Like you said, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But it's close, like to the Rambo. Close, just a little bit softer.
Gotcha.
Ray has a lot of hidden
Bends
cavities.
more than 90 degrees.
Yeah. So Ray
Oh,
bends
okay.
about that.
Okay.
Yes, Ray could do that too. That's the
Yeah.
pose.
You're gonna have to get a lot of Rexes, y'all. All right, this is gonna sell Rex or two, especially if you haven't picked up Rex yet. You want to get Rex with Ahsoka. There is a picture I have that Oilers Workshop went through with me, and we'll look at the changes they made from the prototype to the actual final production. But because me and Doc and Lou already talked about it, V, your thoughts, and then we'll move on to P-Rock.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I watched the unboxing and I'm like, it's kind of everything that everyone expected. It is a do. Like, you know, I like where's the negative on this one? There isn't really. I guess the light up features in the lightsaber, but I could live without that. The accessories are pretty good. You know, it's as much as you would need. I think finally it's the climax everyone was looking for. Like now everyone can stop talking about it.
Climax.
Yeah, for real, man. Like this is like how many months have we been talking about? Like, hey, Ahsoka's dropped
Since September.
Yeah,
It's dropping this Monday, dropping this Friday, dropping this Monday. At this point, I'm like, Cigars Bacon, you're spreading these rumors like no tomorrow. It had to be you.
What are you talking about? I just posted that meme yesterday.
It was you the whole time, wasn't it?
All I was asking, like, I was referring to everybody who said it's coming Monday. It's coming Monday. That's why I posted the meme saying, "So how about that Ahsoka releasing Monday?"
Oh damn! Actually, she released Tuesday. She released Wednesday, right? Because it's Wednesday over there in HK, right? So she actually released on Wednesday. So you're not only these rumors of Monday release is off by 2 days now. Wow.
I guess we can just move this to either Maul or Anakin, and we'll just start telling everybody. Rumor says
Anakin's coming out next week.
Next Wednesday, we're gonna get Anakin and Darth Maul, and then we'll just keep doing that until it comes out.
So
I can't wait till
has she shipped out to anybody yet? Like, has anybody received shipping notice? Not yet.
I think like 20 total people are getting it on first batch from Sideshow.
Wow, damn.
Because I haven't been charged final notice yet, but I was charged for my Loki. So I know I'll be getting Loki whenever that does come out, but I think I'll be waiting for Ahsoka for a while.
Oh, look at that. Brandon's correct right there. Look at that. My sources say Ahsoka will be released yesterday.
There we go. It's been confirmed, everybody.
Yep, it's been confirmed, y'all.
Clone Collector wants to know where Cable is. I believe he's still time traveling from the future back to us.
The Bureau has him.
His device is malfunctioning.
Yeah.
So I was gonna bring up this with Halorian. Yeah, I did see that as well, and I think Specfiction will be able to supply these Jokers 1/6 from Queen and Art. I think that's gonna be correct.
Yeah, it's on the website. Coming soon. You can click it and get notified through email.
Yeah, Cigars Bacon was telling us the other day that Specfiction they've had like limited edition products from Queen Studios that usually are sold out over there. They're over here over at Specfiction.
Yep,
that's pretty cool. I mean, this is like the first time that they're really, if they do get it, they're gonna get a lot of U.S. market because everybody that missed out on the Joker 2.0 have been clamoring for Hot Toys to re-release it, and this is like their first chance to get it. Looks good, real good from what the pictures show.
I'm honestly surprised that Hot Toys didn't put up a solicitation for Joker last night instead of Gilgamesh.
It'll pop up tonight. Joker 3.0 tonight.
Right?
For real, dude. I feel like they're.
I still think I would go with Queen Studios though, even if they did.
I kind of want to see what Queen Studios do. I would hold off on a Hot Toys. It's just to see like let me see what another studio has, especially with the rooted hair. Like I've seen the rooted hair action. It's on point. It's not like it's not like that Anakin like from Alpha Toys.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If the prices are really competitive and they're comparable to what Hot Toys is offering, I think I would really consider going with Joker from Queen Studios over Hot Toys. It'll be their very first issue of a 6CL figure, and B, hopefully it'll be better than anything Hot Toys could have ever have dreamed of, even by 3.0 standards.
See, I agree. I wouldn't get them all. I'll get certain ones. There's certain ones that I know they're gonna be that they'll do better than Hot Toys.
Yeah, I'm all about the shelf presence. Like if you look at it and it looks like real good, like lifelike, people take notice to that.
Yep.
I'm like, there's people that there's some third parties that look okay, and I'm like, oh, I'll pass on it. And it's not like it's good that we have a figure of that, but it's not something that I'm like people come over like, oh my god, look at that, that's crazy.
I know they're always like, "Oh, how much did you spend on this?"
That's always everybody's first question for a collector that's not a collector. How much did you pay? Not your business.
Oh, hey,
Doc always says that you must get that.
What up?
Speaking of, there were people commenting, asking you what would be a perfect pose, a safe, perfect pose that's awesome and it's safe for Ahsoka?
Oh, so we
Ahsoka?
can't say on her knees, huh? Damn.
I would say
No,
one.
yeah.
I don't want
No,
to give
no,
away
no.
my pose.
All right.
A safe pose.
I just want. I didn't know. I'm just
Cancel these.
confirming. I'm just confirming, dude.
It's possible though.
That's it. Yeah. I know it's double jointed there,
Yeah.
so it would be
You
good.
don't have to worry about the joints and knees because they're hidden by poles.
I can't take any of y'all anywhere. Oh my god!
I'm just saying, if they all agree with me, you know, they speak it for me. But like this is a good pose, but not with her arms bent. You want to have her arms kind of straight out, and then raise them and have the reverse grip. And that'll be a safe pose because really you don't want to have a Harley Quinn situation. Remember, Hot Toys is not like 3-0 or any of the other companies that do seamless arms that's actually been pretty good in a bent position.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill.
Somebody's ashy, yo, damn. Yo, I heard like a fire about to start.
Is someone getting mental images?
Go
At least
clean
fact
the
that she holds
dish.
two sabers, you got the double fist action going.
Honestly, I would have her like her arms folded with her eyes looking sideways, like, "Oh, Anakin," just like the old 80s,
Oh,
like
Sky Guy.
guy. I'll probably we work the legs over here, but keep the same pose because I'm like I don't like
Rinse the
the
dish.
legs. The legs could be better. They could have posed these legs a little bit better here, but I want this same exact pose, but work the legs better, and maybe add a bit more of a tilt, kind of like the poster for whatchamacallit, Black Widow from Winter Soldier. Yeah, add a little more tilt to that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really good, man. Honestly, I would for a real pose, I'd get her like her offensive stance where she's like, you know, she's hunched over. She has one lightsaber held sideways, the other one behind her. Like she's in that action pose, ready to attack. Like, you know.
Somebody said bent over.
I said hunched over.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, you can always pull a Loco Lu and put her through the wall custom diorama piece.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
True that.
Wu-Tang.
This is a good setup here. Like you need like 5 more clone troopers, but yeah, this is a good setup.
5 more?
Yeah, 5 more.
I say
Like-
maybe 2 more. You don't need 5
Bless you for
more.
whoever that was.
You need a squad gang, bro.
I feel
See,
like
everybody's worried about the eyes. Told you guys.
Eyes are
This is
fine.
picture.
Eyes is
Wait,
fine.
do you guys hear that?
bless you.
I hear. It sounds like that's the sound of Nate buying more 501st clone troopers.
Daddy,
Oh.
chill.
Yes.
Daddy, chill. Tranquilo.
Click,
Daddy.
Go to my
click,
three.
click. It won't process fast enough.
It says I've reached my maximum allotment.
Yeah, that's what
On
I'm gonna have to
appears on
do
Nate's
though.
screen. Sideshow has now sent you over to intervention. What is this?
No, what the hell?
Side.show/intervention.
Intervention.
I'll say this much though, Sideshow, they've been really up in their game with the unboxings now, because before they were a little bit like it wasn't as lit, and then it was like I feel like it was rushed, but now they're getting a little bit better.
I mean, they're improving as they go, so
Yeah,
I would hope
That's
so.
what happens when you bite from actual, content creators on YouTube. Just saying.
I feel like they put this out like what at 4 a.m. too.
Yeah, this went up like
Yeah.
a couple hours after they had released it in 8K.
So I mean, they must have had it in house.
Yeah, this video
while.
was probably ready to go days ago.
Yeah, they had someone just waiting to get the go ahead to push it through.
Clone Collectors saying they didn't pose it much though, because they don't got the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Smith over there right now.
Well, usually on these first looks too, they're just kind of like, hey, here it is. We win. We got the first unboxing video up.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's pretty much what they're trying to do.
Yeah, Guy usually just does the unboxing. I think it is Guy.
Yeah, this is Guy here, and then he'll do the unsealed and revealed. I bet is today for it. I bet that's what the 150th episode of Unsealed and Revealed is.
It's gonna be Ahsoka. It gotta be Ahsoka. It gotta be. You be out of your damn mind, and like with all the hype, it's gonna have to be Ahsoka, and also bring in Terry Smith. I want them to bring Terry Smith back in the actual show, but they've been doing a lot.
Right. I wish they would send him the figure so he could do Unsealed and Revealed from his studio.
I've been saying that. Oh.
Like, I'm no offense to Guy or anything. I love Guy, but like, I want to see Terry pose it, and I want to see him interact with the figure itself.
Yeah, I get kind of tired of always hearing him having to tell Guy what to do, because Guy doesn't really get it the way that Terry wants it. You can tell, and I'm just like, why don't you guys just let Terry do it then?
Right, you know.
Terry started to do dance moves in his freaking room, trying to give a guy a pointer. So I'm like, Terry's literally about to do the freaking dance. I mean, like, bruh.
There's already something on this video that's bothering me. There's that little thread that just kind of poked out of her shirt collar there. I was like, oh, that's gonna bother me.
Under her arm, you saw that?
Yeah. Because that's what my Ray does. My Ray has a little bit of a fray in it, and I didn't bother to exchange it because I was just like, whatever, I don't care. But it's so unsightly. I hate it.
But what are we talking about here? Where?
Under her
well,
arm.
You can't see it now, but like when he was moving the arm, it looked like it caught a piece of fabric and it was sticking out of her sleeve.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Whoa! Look at that!
Cut that off.
Yeah.
Look at that spread, baby.
We can work the poses, bro. We can work the poses.
Look at her leg poses. Her leg poses are perfect. You just got to keep her arms
straight. Let's see that leg go back,
low
though.
and out.
Yeah. See,
Kinda
look.
like after she's
what's
done
one knee? That's bent. It looks good though.
Why does Guy always look nervous when he's posing a figure? Oh, that's right. He broke a peg. Forgot.
That's pretty cool.
He did break a peg when he broke one.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you break it on?
Who was it? In the chats, remind me who was it? Which figure was it that he broke a peg on? Was it a Spider-Man figure?
I wonder if he just snapped it in two. He's just like, yeah.
That could have been it. You're just shaking.
You just got so angry with everybody.
He's
like, shut up with the comments.
Shakes, and
Yeah.
So Eric is saying, I don't want any of these bigger businesses take over small creator content. We already fund them.
That's what I just said.
By purchasing all these high-end collectibles. Well,
there'll always be space for content creators.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there will always be space for it. There'll always be those characters that you go and watch. By characters, I mean the content creators that you enjoy. You go for the character that they portray through these contents they put out for you guys. So I don't think Sideshow putting out these videos the way they do this early is going to hinder that, because people will still go watch Justin because he puts out unboxing. They still will.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that because right now.
Watch...
Go ahead, Scrooge.
Luke.
No, you go ahead. You got the floor, brother.
All right. What I was gonna say is, people watch the Sideshow videos just so that way they can get a glimpse of the figure, but they'll go to their content creators to listen for opinions and other things that the content creator is going to notice that Sideshow didn't.
Yep. But I do get what you're saying though, because this is like stuff like if you're a content creator and this is your jam of putting the first thing out, then Sideshow beats you. So yeah, I get that. 100%, man. It sucks.
Yeah, because here's the thing: is not so much of the competition. Like it goes back to what Nate said. You're gonna go to the person that you like to listen to. It's like the news. Are you gonna go to CNN? You're gonna go to Channel 1. You're gonna go to New York 11, Fox 5, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You pick what you want to consume as far as information is concerned. You have those who are salesmen who are going to tell you, yeah, this is what we got. You know what I mean? You can pick it up here. Then you got those who are going to critique it and tell you the ins and outs, what to do, what not to do, what to expect, what not to expect. And then you got the meatheads like me that will put it through the ring and be like, listen, watch out. This shit is a nightmare.
Right, so the way I see it is Sideshow's kind of like the car dealership here.
Bingo.
And they got the car salesman coming out. They're doing a walk around with the car, and they're sending the customer a video like, hey, check out this new 2023 car we just got on lot. Come check it out. Come buy it from us. Some Joe Schmo, they get the car, they do their, their walk around, opinion view like the car enthusiast channels do. And, it's no different than what we see in all these other spaces. So this
that
is perfectly
reminds me.
fine.
Since you said Joe Schmo,
plenty of
did you used to
trunk
watch
space.
that show?
Who?
Joe Schmo?
No, I don't believe so.
Joe Schmo.
I'm always saying like Joe Schmo or Teddy McNetty or Sally Susie or
All right,
whatever.
Frank. All right, I'm gonna put people on real quick. Sidebar. If you ever get a chance, go on YouTube and look up the show Joe Schmo. Basically, it was a bunch of hired actors to play a gag on one guy, and at the final like straw came to eating feces, and that's where things like blew out of proportion.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like a prank show. It's like everyone's on it except that one guy.
And
Yeah.
demonetized.
It was like the Joe Mill. It was like the set, like the years where Fox was like, "Hey, we're just gonna pull a prank on this one person."
You
Right, yeah,
can't
when
get
Punk
demonetized
and
for me
Jamie
saying the word
Kennedy were all
feces.
popular.
Jedi.
Okay. Wait, Jenna dropped something? Oh, yep,
Yeah.
Jenna again. Okay.
What's up,
Oh,
Jenna?
man. Sasha did a
That's
video.
it, man. We're all out. Man.
You should,
right.
Jetta. You should retire
Yeah.
and rest
Just
on your laurels.
Make a retirement video. Just make it as like a response to this one. It's like, "Hey guys, Sideshow beat me. That's it. We're done.
No
We're out-
point in
we're
doing
out
an
of the game.
unboxing video anymore.
Thanks for all your support."
Oh, damn. Wow. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, that's another thing I want to bring up. So someone in the comments asked, when is Captain Rex getting waitlisted? I don't know, because from what I was told from the CSRs of Sideshow, they told me that the Rex was at 20,000 pre-orders, so alone, right? And the figures that was at pushing that type of numbers of pre-orders was the Mandalorian Deluxe Edition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that thing is still here, right?
A year later.
A year later. So I don't see Rex selling out until maybe, okay, so this is pretty much the first year, right, for Rex? I don't see Rex selling out till like next year, tops.
Well, you can't compare Mando and Rex. Here's why. A lot of people said, I want to transfer my down payments and my money that's going into this Mandalorian to the Chrome Mando. We don't have an extra Rex. We have an extra Mando, though.
We're gonna have a ton of extra Mandos.
Bingo.
I say next year. I say Rex is either at the end of the year or next year.
I say during the summer.
During the summer?
I'm calling it now. Rex is gonna be like out, done, waitlisted during the summer.
Oh man, like he
Because
has
Ahsoka. That's it. It's because Ahsoka.
I don't know. I feel like
I think that Anakin Clone Wars will drive Rex sales more than like Ahsoka.
I agree on that. I agree.
Okay.
Anakin. I agree on that.
Anakin or the other
or
clone
Obi
trooper.
too.
Yeah.
Obi too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ahsoka would drive more of like maybe Maul. Like if Maul drops, Ahsoka would drop up more, or like you have more clone troopers would be like the deluxe clone troopers would drop more with Ahsoka. But I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of Rexes, right? There was like 17,000 or something that they ordered.
I think the 501st will waitlist before Rex, though. I think that's gonna
Mm-hmm. They've been out a little bit longer too.
Yeah.
They've had an opportunity to sell.
Yeah, they've been on the resale value market for a hot minute too. So it's not like they're not going anywhere, or no one has a chance not to get them for a good price.
So Brennan's asking, Nate, how many Rexes you got? 2. I got pre-order 2 because I want one with the helmet and one without the helmet for the headset.
And he's gonna get 2 more for his display.
You out of your damn mind? No, I'm just getting 2 for the Rexes and getting 8 501st. Are you out of your damn mind? What I'm gonna do with 4 Rexes, my guy?
Swap out cauldrons.
Well, you can use the extra helmets for your clone troopers.
That's true. You got me there.
You can buy regulars. You can buy regular clones and just use that helmet.
I
That's
just
like
want a
pretty-
second
Deluxe
Rex so I
clones
can
come with
take
3
the
helmets.
visor and the little flashlight and put it on the Stormtrooper. And then maybe
So-
put the head sculpt on the second one.
Let's see. Toy Box says I had 8, downside to 6 since more clones are coming. It's Jesse. Okay, Jesse
Jesse
and
and Vaughn.
Vaughn. Yeah, it could be your 8. Yeah, it could be your last.
Yeah,
2.
I'm with Toy Box. The only reason I haven't gone to 8 yet is because Jesse and Vaughn will help round out that squad.
No, I wanted to get
Squeeze
10. I wanted to get 10 501st, but since we got Jesse and Vaughn, they'll be my 10. Well, my last 2.
I hope they show us Arc Trooper 5 sometime soon. Like that's the one I'm really holding out for. Is that? I want
That's what I
5s.
think. Yeah, Doc, man, I think that's what May the 4th they're going to drop some stuff like that. They're going to do more clones because, like,
Mhm.
honestly, they Hot Toys has been doing that on the low side. They're like, hey, man, I know we haven't teased anything, but here's some more clones. So it's like, whoa, what? For real?
I hope
All right,
so.
cool.
Like,
That
'cause
sounds-
I
that sounds like
love
something
my
Hot
Clone
Toys would
Wars
do.
display.
Yeah,
That sounds exactly what Hot Toys would do.
because a lot of people are like, I've seen people like sell off their Mandalorian line and just go into the Clone Wars line because they see that they're investing more into it. So, it wouldn't be bad. Hey, get out of here. We need the clones, all right? Nate needs to build an army, all right? If you're going to do anything, donate.
It's the
to Nate.
war of who can build the fastest army or the biggest army. Of
What is this? These unlisted things of world events happening?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you out of your damn minds. But no, true story though,
I'll
with
stick to turtles.
with the current events going around now, we might not see Ahsoka for a minute. If you guys did not get your first batches in, we're not probably going to see Ahsoka for a minute on Sideshow because of what's going on with the shipping and the pandemic stuff that's happening over at China right now and shutdowns. So
Yeah, it took me like 8 weeks to get Rex after everyone else got their Rex with that first batch.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. It meant like look how long it took it for Endgame Cap, right? Everyone's like, yeah,
Right.
this Endgame Cap is great, and they're like, I
Yeah.
still haven't. Nope.
What a disaster!
Look at it.
Yeah, it's like, where is it? Oh yeah, Pennywise.
Mhm.
Who's now
But you know what? There
Pennywise.
hasn't really
Hashtag
been an
Nate needs a
incident like
Pennywise.
that. There hasn't really been an incident like in-game Captain America since in-game Captain America.
well, the reason why it happened that way because it happened at the freaking like the start of freaking the pandemic in 2020. So we had that issue happening. Like it was a bad time for in-game Cap, really a bad time. And then people kept canceling their orders because Toys Wonderland was still dropping. Toys Wonderland was still dropping these caps for a decent price. I'm like, I'll drop $60 to $100 on shipping just to get this over here. So because Sideshow never gets them. At that point, it was a bad
Are
time.
you kidding me? Yeah, they weren't. They were still stuck on the ship. Everything was stuck on that ship.
I was certain that mine had fallen off the boat and down at the bottom of the ocean. That's
Yeah,
what I
pirates
thought.
got it. It was Jack Sparrow.
No, true story
No.
though. I
Cthulhu
feel
The
they.
gentleman pirate found it.
Cthulhu ate it.
I feel
freaking
like
crap.
I feel like these third-party stores bought up all the stock, and Hot Toys had to rebuild an army of endgame caps to meet the demand from these pre-orders.
That's good. That means I can buy an endgame cap at the end of this year.
Yeah, that's not selling out. Endgame caps ain't gonna sell out till the end of the year.
No, that thing's gonna be on 10% and free shipping before the end of this year. I guarantee it.
Yep.
Oh, word. So I'll
Yeah.
wait.
I'll
wait
buy
till they
another
go on
one,
clearance
too.
for 30% off.
Dude, Endgame Cap right now is going for like 240 average secondary market.
Yep.
So it's really like if you're gonna get one, go secondary and just find someone will be selling it because he's just all over the place. People are really getting rid of like their endgame line, like
Mhm.
him.
People are
Thor,
over it. Yeah.
Ronan, like all of them, like just like the only one that's really going for is just probably like Iron Man. But when Battle Damage gets released, I feel like that one's gonna be really a lot of people are gonna get rid of that one. It's like,
I think I'm done with Marvel for a while.
Yeah.
I think everybody.
At least until there's like another big ensemble thing.
Well, we know the Marvel one we're waiting for is for Andrew and
Toby.
and
that's
Toby,
right.
right? You know what I mean? Like everyone's
Mhm.
hyped for Spider-Man, right? You still got Green Goblin. We're waiting for Hobo Goblin. We got
Electro.
Electro.
Give me
What's the
Electro
faces?
Hot Toys.
Yeah,
For
third
real.
The
parties.
new.
Yeah,
The
but
new
where's
The
the
new.
Yeah, exactly. My favorite line in that movie, he's Peter's explaining how the Electro works. He's like, I got one question. Are these your Legos? And it's like he's like a kid, and he's like, I never did this before. He's like, I just one question. Are these your Legos? He just does. He looks at it. He's like, I gotta go.
Real talk though, I feel that was improv. I swear to God,
Absolutely.
I think they had all the Legos there just for show, just for the just to play around with the
Ooh, that was
tree.
almost an accident.
Yeah.
and freaking Jamie Foxx was just looking at the damn Legos this whole time, and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna improv this.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like having a doctor do surgery for the first time on you, and he has like little like play toys around. You're like, hey man, are those yours? And he's like, I'll be right back. Ain't gonna look good. Ain't gonna look good.
My favorite line with Jamie Foxx is when they were talking about the tree, and he's like, "Is that some villain that's supposed to look like a tree?" No, man, it's just a tree.
Who is supposed to be carrying No Way Home once it's up for streaming? Will Disney Plus have it on
No,
the first
HBO
one?
Max.
HBO Max.
Was this as
HBO Max has it?
God.
Yeah, April 15th.
Oh wow,
That is so absurd. Like, I really need Disney and Sony
wait,
to work
why
that
HBO
out.
Max?
I thought it was
Because
Stars.
the Disney Sony deal.
Was it Stars? I thought it was.
Yeah.
I think
HBO
it is
Max.
Stars.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
think
Stars.
Stars is
Stars
it.
has-
It's Stars.
Has
Damn it, I don't
they
have
have all
Stars.
yeah, Stars has all Sony movies.
Well, I don't have Stars. Damn it.
Oh, I thought you heard something different. I was like,
Fire Stick
hold on.
Cody.
Oh, wait a minute. It comes out April 12th, doesn't it? For
Yeah, it's
Blu-ray
digital.
and 4K.
Yeah.
So I'll be.
There's too many streaming services. We needed order 66 on these streaming services.
Yeah,
No, for real.
If you're like a cool like pirate or something, it's already on digital for some people. So,
If you know which oceans to sail.
yeah.
Yarg!
Oh,
They say he's
cool.
being
But he's
treacherous.
back. My dude
Hey.
Jetta has a question.
Hey Lou, look what Jeddah says.
What he says? Loco Lu, gotta get 1/6 MGK. Wow, bro. Like I want to just to put him in that crazy outfit he be wearing, and then Megan, I'll make her look the way she looks.
But then the Eminem just crushes him.
I'll just have an actual Eminem that we voiced by Eminem, just so that way he can crush it.
Venom.
I didn't say Venom. I said
Corey,
Eminem.
Corey Taylor
With the
from
Eminem.
not just
Venom.
MGK down too.
So guys, I know we got this. We got Ahsoka come in, right? So who is gonna be the next release? Like, give me your thoughts. The final end cap of the stream. What is the next release?
Cable.
You saying Cable?
I'm gonna do with Maul, man. Maul's coming out tomorrow.
Oh wait, May the 4th they may drop Maul.
So
I'm gonna say it's 84 Wonder Woman.
Ooh.
I completely forgot about that.
Right?
Ooh,
I was like, wait,
It
what are you
shows you
talking
how
about? They
much
haven't
people are paying
dropped that
attention.
one.
Okay, Loki. Okay, we got Loki. Okay,
Loki.
That's too obvious, though.
that is obvious.
Go with some
Loki on
fun-
Thursday.
That's
Loki on
cheating.
Thursday.
We already got the test for that answer, or the answer for that
what's a
test.
dumb one?
Cable. Hey, no, I got you one, guys. I got you one. I
All right,
think
what do you got?
I got a feeling it's gonna be the one. Real talk. This is gonna be the one, y'all. My boy, Miles Morales.
Oh, snap. I forgot about that too.
Yeah, they have to drop that Miles. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Miles. Come on, y'all. This will be a big surprise right here. Everyone, all the breadcrumbs are going for Loki, Cable. Wepa, yes.
Dile,
Nice.
Ya tú sabes.
It's gonna be Miles, bro.
Yeah, I'd love it if Miles came out. I wonder how the pre-orders in this one. Is he low
No,
on this guy?
not too
Is he
low.
low?
He was in the beginning. He was doing really well, but now because of the hype it has gone down a bit.
Yeah.
He's been in the bomb feeders, but not as bad as Wonder Woman. But it's just the hype. Like a lot of these figures have been out for a minute for pre-order. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's just
Django's supposed to come out this month.
Damn, they could throw us Django. Yeah.
We're all forgetting about Django.
Wow, the Bat Cycle went up second row for best. So look at
that's actually insane. Given that price, $350.
No, whatever. That price is perfect. When Canada's bike was $660 USD, like anything below that's a steal.
Yeah.
I think it's a good price because if you look at the price of the Bat Pod versus the Bat Cycle, and then the amount of detail in the Bat Cycle versus the Bat Pod, I think it's a fair price.
Yeah, all right.
Agreed. I think the Bat Pod is a great looking piece and very well worth the value, but the Bat Cycle itself feels like looks like a more solid piece than the Bat Pod.
My thing was that it's just like the markup that was in Hong Kong for that. It's just so insane. That's why I'm like, man, that's a bit much. It was just right. If it was like $290, I'd be like in for yeah, absolutely.
You know, you multiply by that 30%, and you'll never be shocked or disappointed about price ever again.
Yeah, but I want to be shocked in the good way sometimes. All right, man.
I thought it was going to be $325. It's $315. It's $10 cheaper than what I calculated. So therefore, that's a surprisingly cheaper price to me.
I guess so. I guess
right. Splitting hairs here, man. I'm over here like in a fetal position trying to figure out the next 18 to 24 months.
Hey, man,
sitting in the shower,
coming up
curled
too.
up in a ball.
You got a month until taxes are due, so make sure your taxes are done before you get.
I can't even do my taxes until they send me my form for the child bonuses or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to end up owing money this year. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I need to claim my Flurkin as a child. He's so big and eats so much.
The Flurkin.
Yeah. Hey man, here. This is a child. He acts like one.
You're gonna claim the
probably weights like one.
Yeah, pretty much. He's so big. I see other cats, and I'm like, "You're not normal, are you?"
He's not.
No,
he's not.
You're not.
Agent the Shield,
He
get
fits
down!
into his environment, man. You guys are all like giants.
It's the water. That's what
it's the water.
It's the water.
I'm in Connecticut too. I don't get that water.
Something in the
water. Yeah. You got city water. You got the trash water.
You got that water.
Yeah.
Water.
At least
get out
I'm
of here
from Philly.
Man. No way.
No time.
Okay, so what is Brendan sending me? Let me see. Miles Morales and Loki Endgame pushed back Q4 of 2022. And okay, so Cable? So Cable?
I said it.
So Cable? So no Miles Morales?
Loki can't get pushed back because I paid for it. They charged me for it. If they did push that thing back, I'm gonna be like, hey, you need to give me some money back.
They're gonna tell you.
They took your money and ran, bro.
Wait.
They're gonna tell you like they tell everybody else. We can't control that. Our algorithms take the money, so once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
Right? We can cancel your order and refund the money.
Yeah.
Yo, money is just an illusion.
We can't just refund it. I'm sorry.
Cash
And then
money
you're like,
is
well,
an
where's
illusion,
my
bro.
item?
Dude.
It's all that money never existed. That money was never yours.
Right? That was our money.
You never had your money. You never had your
talk
money.
about paying your stuff ahead of
Sideshow
time. Yeah,
about
you
an
don't have to
issue
worry
that's
about
going on with your
it.
toys.
You heard Nate?
They'll say
Well,
it's
yeah, I
the
heard
algorithm.
No, real
That's
talk,
Sideshow's
though.
best excuse.
Real talk, though. Jedi Patrol is right. I made a fourth prediction. Sideshow Grievous 3.0 with
Get out of
even
here. Get out of here with that.
Bro.
We're never gonna hear the end of that.
With the newer
I
cape.
swear.
Oh my god.
I think
And then
Jedi
they're
keeps
gonna
bringing
tell
this
you.
up because like he did that one video. What was that one video?
The pitch meeting.
The
Yeah.
pitch meeting for General Grievous.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just the cape.
God.
We need new
cape.
capes.
Just the cape.
They're gonna
No
include
capes.
They're gonna include improved joints, but that'll come 6 months after it's released, and everybody's complaining.
I'm curious to see if I can get that Grievous and fix it.
Not even
Good luck.
Kenobi fix it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good
But
luck.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
the
rather
mad
not waste my
scientist,
time.
though.
Yeah,
But
me neither.
Kenobi
Why
has
waste
to
your
use
time?
strings, my guy.
Why
Kenobi has
waste
to
your
use
time and money?
strings.
If I can get it for
I don't wanna waste my
$200 off
money.
with free shipping, I will do that.
Listen. If I can get that figure in my hands and use my dumpless skills and what I do with my mad scientist ways and fix that bad boy up,
No one's still gonna want it.
Huh?
No one's still gonna want it.
No one will still want it,
Lou,
but at least it'll be posable.
Lulu, I'm gonna tell you what my uncle told me a long time ago. You can do all you want to fix stupid, but stupid is still stupid.
Yep.
No, broken is broken. If you try to fix broken, you're not fixing shit.
No, it's not. It's beyond broken. It's stupid, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is this: it's loose. If you could find a way to fix it, maybe that joint stuff that a P-Rock be using, what's it called again? Leaky?
Kiki? I don't know, man. I don't know if that.
Kiki? You don't think that's gonna work?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I don't.
You only need like 5 bottles.
You can wish and want in one hand,
Nothing can
and
save
you
us
can
from
crap
Grievous.
in the other, and see which one fills up first.
I canceled mine, man. Hopefully my guy doesn't get it to me. Because I'll be like, hey, man, that's why I canceled it.
Oh, man.
He's just gonna
Yeah,
show up.
I'll
like, hey,
tell.
man,
I'll
here you go.
save everyone some money. If you want a General Grievous, just go ahead and get yourself some pipe cleaners and some crazy straws, and go ahead and tape it up. There you go. You got, make yourself a little General Grievous.
The only way to improve the General Grievous.
Wait,
is,
did Nate just kick himself
I think
out?
Nate kicked
Nate
himself
just-
out.
Yeah, he just-
Yeah, party time. Everybody take the clothes
Order
off.
66 himself.
I am the captain now.
Yeah.
About to get fresh up in here.
Look at me.
Look at
You
me.
okay, Nate?
Walking
You all
I
right
was
there?
gone for like 5 seconds, y'all.
You
And
all
then
right
total
there?
anarchy.
That was all that it took, baby.
all
That's
it
all
took.
it took.
Right.
The more I was like,
for 5 seconds,
Right,
and
P-Rock?
we voted
Yeah.
that Doc took
That's all we
control.
needed, man. We needed
That's
2 more
all
All we
we
did
seconds.
was
Captain
5
now.
seconds. Party in the house.
Parents
Lord
are
of the
gone.
Flies moment. It was a Lord of the Flies moment, man. You got booted. We had to pick some new cheats. We had to work fast.
I know. I'm just gonna be like Piggy. I'm like, I got the conch, and everyone's like, screw this. Pushes a rock on me.
Oh, God.
I was waiting for someone to talk about the boulder.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. And I'm like, oh man, what happened? I thought I
No boulders were hurt in the filming of Crushing V's Skull.
All right, let's check out.
Brought
let's
to you
check
by
out this,
Boulder and Boulder Incorporated.
There you go.
Where's Gabe?
Yep. That was our first movie. That was our
That's
first
my
movie.
punching?
True story.
Oh yeah, it's the Miss Marvel, man.
What is this?
Miss Marvel trailer.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really?
Let's see what
Let's
hot
see.
toy we find.
Did this just drop today?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
dropped while we
Okay.
were on stream.
Click,
Hot toy
click.
teacher. Hot toy
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God, this is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I know, man. This
That's
is going to be a
yeah.
little.
They're playing
exactly
the
what I was
weekend
about to
too.
say.
Blinding
It
Lights.
is
Yep.
Scott
Oh my
Pilgrim.
God, this is Scott. Yep.
It is Scott Pilgrim.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it
Oh
really
my
Yeah,
is.
but,
God, they totally bit off
High
of Scott
schoolish
Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim. Girlish.
Wait,
My
who's the
wife
director
will
for
love
this?
watching this. I can't watch this.
I'll find out.
Is it the same director as Scott Pilgrim?
No,
Because it looks like it.
no. He's done with Marvel after what they did with him, Ant-Man.
I wait till Disney Plus.
Oh,
for this
he
movie.
did the original Ant-Man?
Yeah, he was doing it for like 4 years. He had it all written out, and it was literally like all the way up till they were about to shoot, and then he's like, I had to leave for creative differences because they didn't want.
What?
Yeah,
What happened? You know?
they didn't mention a lot, but it was like there was
Matt
just
Reeves?
he-
That's his name? Is it Matt Reeves? I
Peyton
can't
Reed.
remember.
Peyton Reed took over.
Um,
Basically,
Hold on.
Batman
Can we play
character.
that back?
basically he just kept going. He kept making the changes they wanted, but
Well,
they
no,
just
but
kept
she puts the
saying like,
ring
no,
on,
you can't
the-
do this,
the
you can't do
bracelet.
that, you can't do that. And he's like, I don't know what you want anymore. I'm just gonna leave. So if you
Right.
watch the movie,
Pause the
there's still
bracelet, right there.
sequences like when they're telling the story. That's all his ideas. That's why he gets a story credit or whatever.
Right. That's kind of like how Matt Reeves said he would like have a real hard time shooting a movie for Marvel because like you're kind of already pigeonholed into doing something that will fit their narrative moving forward. Whereas some directors, they want to create their own vision from scratch, and that's why Star Wars, the sequel trilogy, ended up being such a shit show.
Eternals.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you-
man.
Yo, this bracelet gives
Bless
me
you.
10
But-
ring vibes.
God bless you, cigars.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Was that a
but,
bleep?
Yeah, I heard like a turtle. I heard
perfect
something turtle.
example
in
of
there.
Yo, Nate, don't you get 10 ring
Directors
vibes off of this
taking their own
bracelet?
creative
I get
take,
Power
that's why I
Ranger
said
vibe off of that
Eternals.
bracelet.
I am getting 10 Rings vibe. I'm getting Power Rangers vibe. I'm getting God Pilgrim vibe.
So it's funny. No, Lou, it's funny you said because I listened with the audio. So she says she feels like has cosmic powers from putting this on.
But I thought her powers was like elastic. Like she's
she's an Inhuman in the comics.
She's an Inhuman. So,
and the reason they changed it is because they're going to introduce Captain. They're going to They're going to introduce Reed Richards, right? And they don't want that mix up. They're like, we'll just make her powers cosmic with this one.
Oh, so they changed it completely, basically.
Yeah, and they don't want to do anything with humans because they don't have mutants yet. So they're just like,
dumb. Then why they already got Captain Marvel?
The Fantastic Four, all their powers was cosmic. They were hit by the cosmic radiation.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're doing with this one because she has literally a bracelet that just gives her powers.
Okay, well, so I don't know much about this.
She's got 7 days
character.
to make it to the temple.
Why is she Miss Marvel?
That's
so
the weird
her
thing
favorite,
about it. It was
favorite hero was as Captain Marvel, right? And then so she emulated that, like see right there. And so when she got her Inhuman powers, she's like, "Oh, I'm going to be the next, Captain Marvel." And so she became Miss Marvel because Miss Marvel, that was her original name, I believe, when she first appeared. She wasn't a captain yet. Because when there was a Captain Marvel, right? He was a guy.
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. And then there was a Miss Marvel, which had a crazy backstory. Just look it up; it's insane. They'll never
Don't make me read.
You can watch a YouTube video.
YouTube it.
So I get confused of which Captain Marvel's one that Rogue ends up killing back.
So the Captain Marvel here is Brie Larson's Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And so which is kind of weird because like Captain Marvel in the MCU hasn't been shown at all. Like she hasn't been like on TV or been like shown in the Avengers. Like we're just assuming that she's just appeared like publicly to everybody because she was gone even in her movie, like she was a mystery. She was there and gone off world and and Shield covered her up. Then in Endgame, she showed up at the last second and no one really like kind of knew who the hell she was because she was like a last second kind of person, right? Or the Avengers knew, but no one else really knew. Because she does all off-world stuff, so it's kind of weird that they're like hyping her up in the show without giving her like a proper like, hey, she's part of the new Avengers. Even though like in Shang-Chi, she's like Shang-Chi and in Endgame, she's like, yeah, I'm just off-world doing stuff, so she's never really around.
So let me ask you this, V. I never read the comic, but the way I was explained to her about in the comics, I was told she was more of like her character was created more of like a PR move to have more minorities.
It was. She was.
He was a tokenized character. That's what it was.
Yep.
Because in the comics, like I said, she's like Mr. Fantastic. That's why I never understood why she was Miss Marvel. What's so Marvel about being elastic?
Yeah, she's like because she's she's supposed to be a Muslim character, and they didn't have any like a strong Muslim character in the Marvel roster. So they're like, hey, let's put her in there, and then people gravitated to her. They're like, they want a Muslim teen that they can relate to, and people. It's like the same way they did with Miles Morales. Like, hey, like a half Hispanic, half black superhero. Let's do the same, with a Muslim girl, and like they teamed up actually in a few instances.
But I don't consider Miles. Yeah, I don't consider Miles one of those just token characters like P-Rock was saying. I feel like Miles is actually a solid character in the Marvel universe where. Ms. Marvel and like Ironheart, they were just thrown in there to appease a different audience.
You're right, man. Because you're right. So Bendis did a great job introducing Miles, like because he had his own. If you read Ultimate Spider-Man, it still stands alone as one of the greatest runs because
I got that control. On the bus upstairs.
Yeah, he has creative control to introduce and organically make these characters. Like when Miles was introduced, it wasn't he was instantly Spider-Man. He had to become Spider-Man. So that run was great. But if you look at the era of when Miss Marvel came out, you had so many other people. Like you had the new Nova was young. You had Miss Marvel. You had
Ironheart.
Joe, the Hulk.
Amadeus Joe as the
Amadeus
Hulk.
Joe, yeah. And then you even had like they rebooted or kind of they took in the young X-Men, right? So you had young Jean Grey, young Cyclops come in and like as like a time traveling thing and all that stuff. So they're really trying to, they were trying to really do like, hey, we're rebooting all these old the old characters into younger people. And there's actually a comic panel of like OG Nova coming back. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, that's Cyclops, but his younger version. He's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, there's another one. Like, what the hell is this? Like, and then a meta thing. So it was that era. They saw Miles' success, like huge success. So they wanted to do the same thing with every other character. Be like, hey, we have old characters. We're going to do 2.0. Mm-hmm. So this is their first, I guess, stab at it. I mean, it's not out of the realm that they were going to do something like this. It's like, hey, how do we reach the Muslim audience? Let's make a Miss Marvel show, right? So this, a teen drama. It's like this looks like a CW show.
I didn't know it was a show. That was going to be a movie. No, it was a show.
It does kind of feel like a CW
I would not watch
show.
this in the movie theater.
Yeah, now that you say it, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'm over here watching The Flash, and that definitely feels and looks like a CW show. I mean, it's good, but
there's a musical
cheap
episode
about it.
It's CW, Ms. Marvel versus the world.
Yeah,
right.
The world.
I'm never not going to think of it that way, though.
I mean, but look at it. Like, she doesn't. What's her main villain? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it does. This obviously is.
Looks like
just
a Nickelodeon show. That's what Hot Collectibles said.
When is it supposed to come out?
June.
Okay, I'll worry about it.
And what kind of sucks about this is in the comics she actually has a different costume, like her own costume. But obviously they're not going to use it for the show.
You did see in certain clips she does have her own costume later. At some point she does. Let me see. So
she has the domino mask.
Let's see. Where's this
skirt?
She was sitting on that light pole. When she was sitting on the light pole, she had her new costume.
Yeah, but you see in like a split second at the end when she's doing all the action stuff.
Yeah, right there. That's her costume. That's her own costume there, I think.
Yeah,
because she has a skirt. Like in the
there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like a skirt type thing. All right, there you go.
Yeah,
that's
her
own
homemade suit.
What's even weird is because like we had the Avengers game and the main character you play as or start really as is Miss Marvel.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
She's supposed to be a 10. Like, I mean, they're pushing hard for her, but this trailer doesn't really appeal to me because I'm a man.
It was
that's what I'm saying. It's like I let my daughter
like
watch
it's obviously not.
It appeals to me because they're showing off the Young Avengers. Like every new movie and show has been introducing a new Young Avengers character.
Yeah. I mean, they got to, man. Like, it's not like, I mean, all the actors are really old, and they're gonna. It seems that's how they're pivoting to.
Right.
I mean,
but, for me, I'm not invested in this character or show at this time.
No, man.
We had one of those shows where you got to watch by yourself because if your buddies walk in,
yeah, exactly.
Hell, are you watching the kids show, dude?
Well, this is for the family. You watch this with
the family.
It's like when I was watching.
Luke, you ready to watch Miss Marvel this summer? It's a new show.
Coming to CW.
And do you remember Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
If I ask my son, hey, do you want to watch this? He's gonna say nope.
Yeah, right. That's what I just got. They're like, who's this?
So the head writer on this was. It might be good because the head writer on this had a lot of involvement with Loki. They were the executive story editor, so it could be good, but also could be,
as long as the fight choreographer is not in this show.
Yeah, it's not the best. The story was the better part.
From her. Is she gonna do a Star Wars spin?
Oh, I can't wait. I hope so.
It'll make the show totally worth watching if we get another Star Wars spin from her.
There it is. There's a spin. Or Miss Minutes. Yeah. That was a Miss Minutes reference. There you go.
So what is the premise of this show? Have they given that away?
I'm in high school and I just got superpowers and I'm Muslim.
I think because aren't they
Spider-Man story basically?
Because they're introducing her so that way they can do for the movie the Marvels, where it's going to be Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel.
Right.
Yeah. So I think they're doing this show to introduce her so that way we know who that character is when the movie drops.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying all these Marvel characters, I'm hoping when they finally introduce Rogue, they do it right and they have her actually kill one of the Miss Marvels or Captain Marvels to gain her power.
Brie Larson.
Yeah. For real though. That's the rumor.
I can see that happening.
Rogue's curse is going to be that she's going to absorb too much of Brie Larson and get zombie feet.
Yeah.
They can't mess up my rogue like that. They can't mess up my rogue.
Imagine her like ass just gets flatter. She's like, my
no.
Damn.
And then she gets a boy haircut.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a Karen. It's like I'm the ultimate Karen now.
But it's a CGI haircut.
I took too much of her power.
They should change it from Marvels to the Karens.
I should have not brought up Rogue, man. You guys butchering my Rogue.
No, man.
Dylan.
But P-Rock, that might be the antagonist of
Like,
Marvel.
no, my
You
rogue
think so?
got flat
That would be
booty
cool because
and
that'd be the
zombie
best way to
feet.
introduce Rogue. They never did it with the X-Men.
Yeah. So that's the way they get Rogue in. It's just through the Marvel.
That
No,
would be
I don't think.
I was just about to ask, has the MCU ever killed off a character? And then like I'd stop talking like right as it came out of my mouth.
Quicksilver.
Well,
Quicksilver, yeah.
Tony
Uncle
Stark.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Tony will be back. Quicksilver will not.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Uncle
Nah,
He was
Ben.
cool as Quicksilver too, man.
But hey guys, quick thing though. Damn it, where was that comment? Not I had that comment in my head, but we kept going on this Miss Marvel rant.
My bad.
Let me
dude.
see. No, it's all good. I'm trying to find the comment. What was the comment? Because I had it in my. Okay, there you go. You get out. You see, you were only gone for 5 seconds, but DonPrime slipped in and did a freaking giveaway.
True story. True story.
That's right.
I
man.
did, yeah.
I got a pizza swag coming. You missed it.
You got another 1-6 coming at you. Just like and subscribe.
Now, real talk though, the reason why I brought this comment up because we are giving away a hot toy pretty soon. We'll explain the details of how to win this giveaway, and it's also a joint giveaway. So we are very excited we're very excited to announce it pretty soon. So just stay tuned with that. I'm thinking we're going to do like a stream. Try to keep it a short stream, maybe an hour. Just explaining the giveaway and all that jazz. Maybe 30 minutes. I think we could do it in 30 minutes for that stream.
You say 30 minutes is going to be an hour.
It's going to be an hour.
Yeah, you got to start the stream, and the moment you start the stream, you got to start ending the stream just to meet that half-hour mark.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Oh, damn. I know, well, you boys are hyped. Good morning. So are we all boys picking up? Of course. We are all picking up Ahsoka. Y'all better. Everyone in this damn panel better be picking up an Ahsoka.
Yeah, we get.
No, I just
last
canceled
payment.
mine
I
this
got my
morning,
last
actually.
payment.
I said I don't want
Took
to
it
say more.
She's on playing, so she's good. She's good to go.
Yeah,
Sure, I'll be on our
Ahsoka's
last
came
payment
out
because she
great,
was
though.
pushed
That's
back.
the thing. The Ahsoka's came out great though, but the problem is we ain't gonna. If you did not get your first batch of Ahsoka's emails just yet, we are gonna be playing the wait game for 3 or 4 months, y'all.
That's
I think
fine.
I agree.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can make space anyway.
Everybody was saying it might be another endgame cat where we're all going to be sitting for a while before we get them.
Take
real,
your time,
man,
hot toys.
she's been hyped for so long. I feel like there's so many pre-orders that people put out. She's gonna be, but you guys gonna. She's been released,
another
but
Mando?
she ain't gonna be released.
Maybe.
So
You think
my
she's gonna be another Mando?
Maybe.
No, not even.
Man,
I
No,
want to
I
ask.
think it'll be like
Endgame.
Captain Rex, where it comes out in ships and batches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now my question to you guys though. Okay, we're all talking about Ahsoka being the next Cap, but who is going to be the next Ahsoka? What I mean by next Ahsoka,
Anakin. Stat.
is not even. What I'm asking is because the last figure that pulled this delays and not coming out was Gamora. Ahsoka became the next one. Now, who's going to be the next figure that's going to be sort of like Ahsoka, where we're waiting for the damn figure and never comes out?
Blitzway.
Miles Morales.
I'm still sticking with Anakin with stat.
Django. I say Django.
Oh yeah, Django. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That one got
Django.
pushed to May, July.
Yeah.
Well, that Miles was
Everybody got
supposed
to
to
go
come
pee-pee
out in
buddy.
April. Then it got pushed to June. Then it got
Yep.
pushed to September.
He got pushed to next year.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
It
what's
kept
going on
getting
that one.
pushed.
Especially because it did the Gwen Stacy already.
Bro,
Yeah.
I think
Thea, not Bobby. Don't do that to Bobby. Come on.
I'd say Luke in his X-wing suit.
You mean Snowspeeder suit?
Snowspeeder,
No.
sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I wish that was his X-wing suit though. I
Yeah.
would have bought it by now.
Yeah.
No, real talk though. I think people forgot about the Snowspeeder Luke. You know how many times
I
I bring
will
up?
get it though.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting that one. I still love that.
I want to complete that 40th anniversary box set.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I can't wait for the 50th anniversary of A New Hope. I guarantee we're gonna get like 2.0s of all of the classics. I can't wait. Like, because Farm Boy Luke needs an update bad.
I'll agree with that. The head sculpt's a little off.
Yeah, the Stormtrooper one, the head sculpt that came with the Stormtrooper in disguise looked really good. It's just the hair I think could have looked a little bit better.
You know we are going to get the 50th anniversary line.
For
New
sure.
Hope. Yeah, that's going to happen. Yeah. I'm going to be in my 40s by then, but I know I'm picking up some New Hope line. By then, the whole living room is going to be a whole Monty case. It's not even. I'm not even going to have chairs, bro. I'm just going to be standing.
People are gonna come over and they're gonna be like, "Sorry, I don't got any chairs or anything. You got to sit on the floor or stand."
I've got these 6-scale chairs you can use.
I mean, if you want to sit down, you could just leave the bathroom door open and sit on the toilet and talk to us. I mean,
but pardon my statues that are on the back of the toilet tank.
It's like I gotta wipe with this Grievous, my dude. Hold on.
There's a magic case in a bathtub, so don't worry about taking a shower.
Bruh, that Grievous joke, you evil, bruh.
Yeah, there's nothing to say for that thing. That's why I want to know what's gonna be the next Grievous. Like that's the real question.
Next Grievous,
the next like absolute shit figure.
You know what I mean? Like,
listen, don't do
like,
that.
You're gonna get it
like Eastwood coming next. Don't do
that. I'm gonna say it's the dude.
The dude? Oh no! Don't do that boy like that. Don't do my boy like that, bro.
No, I have it on order.
Don't do that, Doctor Me. Don't do that to me. Don't do it to me.
Yeah, I want the dude to be amazing too.
I got that pre-order. I need that joint.
Yeah,
I'd rather it be the dude than Clint Eastwood.
Hell no. Let it be Clint Eastwood.
I take that back. I'd rather it be Sting than it be any of the other guys.
Oh, the Crow. Oh, man.
I want that too.
Hey, no, Crow. Crow's it legitimately could be the next Grievous. You know why? Because of the leather issues. Okay?
Yeah,
if you think Hot Toys had leather issues, imagine when Sideshow brings in the pleather.
For sure, dude. For sure.
1 millimeter thick pleather.
Bro, because here's the thing. I was thinking about that. I'm like, would you consider the Ash Williams as the next Grievous?
No, that was
because Asmus is so far down the line in my like regards of like high-end figure collecting that they don't really touch my radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, DonPrime?
Peacemaker. Yeah, Peacemaker. People are saying Peacemaker.
Yeah, but they got so much time to improve on that between now. Like, if it comes out looking like that prototype, then I'll agree that is the next group.
But here's the thing, though: Hot Toys' worst is always better than Sideshow can ever put out. That's what's crazy, though. Hot Toys' worst is always better than what Sideshow can put out. I'm just that's a fact.
Right, like even their Grant Gustin Flash is pretty good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate on that because of the head sculpt or whatever, but I think that's not too bad of a figure.
He's not my Flash.
But I'm picking up all those Sideshow all those Sideshow stuff, man. The Crow Sideshow, I'm picking that up. Well, Sting. Sting. I'm gonna pick up Sting. I'm gonna pick up the Clint Eastwood line, right? I also I need to get Dude. I need to pre-order that. I keep forgetting that. And also John Wayne? Yeah, I need to pick up John Wayne. That's still it's not Sideshow though, but it's another company. I forgot what it was.
Isn't it Damn Toys?
No, it's not Damn Toys.
Star Ace?
No, Damn Toys is doing the Godfather. That's right.
Yeah.
Doing the Godfather.
Was it Star Ace?
I'm still waiting for mine.
No, I think it's some rando company that's doing John Wayne, and it's like almost $450 for the set.
Yeah,
it's a weird name. It's like, man, I want to say.
Yeah, I know it's up on Big Bad Toy
Store.
Name. Yeah, and I think Sideshow's carrying it too, but I don't know who's making it.
So they're saying Star Ace is doing it.
Star Ace, see?
People are saying Star Ace, but actually, you know what?
Well, all right. Well, let's go to the records.
Yeah. I got Sideshow here. Let me look this up.
Bring up Oracle.
Oracle.
Yeah.
We need to look up John
Let's
Wayne.
bring up the Oracle.
What's the
Bring
scale
up
figure,
Oracle.
please?
Run it through the database.
Checking it out, Bruce.
Mother,
Oh my
run
God.
scans on John Wayne.
Cortana, run scans on John Wayne.
Hey, when's that show come out?
The
I don't know,
Halo
but
show?
after
Halo.
seeing that new trailer, I'm really excited for it.
I haven't seen anything. I want to be like trailer. I'm trying to be
Me
trailer
too.
free.
Cortana,
like
I was
one
kidding.
trailer
Yeah.
and then no.
V,
That's
that's the same way. I'm done with trailers and teasers and speculation. I
Yeah.
just want to go in blind.
Yeah.
So it's
Infinite statue. Yeah, that's right. I remember it
Okay.
was something weird like that because they're called Infinite Statue, and this is a figure.
That
gonna
face
say
looks weird. It's like he
dynamic
smells
lighting.
something.
I couldn't remember.
He's like, what, fall?
Hi, my name is Genghis Khan.
You know what?
The ball.
Getting this figure and
Find the balls.
Clint Eastwood figure, putting them side by side, that's a hell of a shelf.
Yeah, put the grid. Put the grid.
That's a
with
hell of
the
a price
bad.
tag, too.
Yo, yeah. Put the grid
Find
with the bad.
the balls.
Isn't that
The
John
good, the
Wayne
bad, and
character
the
from True Grit? Is True
Yeah,
Grit.
Grit.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
You
Put
seen that
the grid
baseball?
with the bad. Yeah.
Did he
Yeah.
win an Oscar for that role in True Grit?
He better have. He
John
always
Wayne.
wins
John
something.
Wayne won. Yeah, I was gonna say he always wins something. It's
John Wayne always wins.
John
something.
Wayne's the man's man.
Even if his name wasn't even there for nominations, he just gave them the stare, and they're like, "Yep, goes to John Wayne." There you go.
Dude bullied himself into playing Genghis Khan, which is like the most surreal thing. It's like John Wayne as Genghis
John
Khan.
Wayne.
It's like, for real? It's like, damn.
Hmm.
Who's
He's
playing
threatened
that?
to kill his family and his future generation.
Yeah,
Like,
I think.
Yeah, he was gonna make it so that like Alien 3 was like a hyperspace dream or whatever. You know, it wasn't real. It never really
Like a
happened.
spice dream.
Yeah. This
So it's
was
gonna be
be
like
sequel, basically, they were doing. It's like after Alien 2's, it picks up.
Right.
Ooh, I love that.
Multi-season
Oh, I
series?
love that.
Yeah.
Oh, get 3-0, please. 3-0. I'm calling
And I
you.
feel like I'm watching a video game
Give me this.
cutscene right there.
Yeah.
Give me this
I
right
Did
here.
everyone see
I
the
posted
web
that
series?
screenshot in the 6 scale group last night, and that when I posted, I was like, if any figure needs to be made, it needs to be Master Chief with the
Dude.
minigun.
I'll tell you what,
Yes.
he better not take his damn helmet off.
He will. It's
better
already
not
been
take his helmet
confirmed.
off.
He
No,
He
no.
will.
Yeah, it's already been
Come on,
confirmed. We're gonna
man.
see what he looks like, and I'm
Come
really
on.
upset by that.
Well, if you want to see
No.
what he looks like, I have the picture of the actor.
No,
Yeah,
don't,
no.
don't,
But the whole point is you never,
absolutely
you never
not.
see his
No,
face.
no,
In the
no,
game,
Yeah.
you never
I'm
see
gonna
his
post
face.
it.
I will
No.
fast forward through every bit of the TV show if I decide to watch it, and
Yeah,
fast
That
forward through
disappointed me
that.
just now.
That's a travesty.
It's a whole
There's a
different
whole
Now
timeline.
movies, they gotta show
That's
the actor
behind
now.
it.
What the hell?
It's a whole
Yeah,
new
see, there's
story.
the
Like,
flood.
it's
That was
not.
the flood right there.
You
Nate.
got
That was
all
the
right.
flood.
So
No, I
listen,
get it's a
That's
whole new
flood.
story and everything, but
it's.
You should
Yeah,
not
but that's
show
the
his
thing.
face.
Like, it's a whole different
It-
aspect to
It
it.
takes away the mystique.
Save it for like
know.
a,
it's like
the
when
last
you take the
episode.
helmet off of Boba Fett and you finally
Yeah.
see that Boba Fett's a 65-year-old man.
And he keeps saying,
Yep.
I'm Boba Fett.
Yeah, like
Take
a
his helmet
vampire,
off
Do
that
you
boy.
know who I am?
like a flood.
I
That's
mean,
sad,
they-
man. I'm
yeah,
kinda
I don't
bummed
know
out.
if they take a cue from Mandalorian and Din Djarin and just be like he has one scene with his helmet off for a purpose.
Oh, we're just starting with
Yeah.
Din
That is
Djarin.
a flood.
Next season, he's
Yep,
gonna
that's
have
the
like
flood.
every
I
episode. He's
told
gonna
you
have the
that's
helmet off.
flood.
Yeah, absolutely. He's filming
That's
Blast
the
Blast.
flood
He's
right
not going to be
there.
there. He wasn't even there for Book
Did you-
of Boba.
He's just doing the
So
voiceover.
that's the That's the.
Okay.
I screenshotted that last night
That's
and
good, though.
posted in the group, and it was hard to see, but yeah, that's the flood. You can tell by like
Look
all
at
that
that.
nasty organic crap,
Yeah.
and
I
how
don't-
That shit's
it's
swinging
grabbing
back and
people.
forth.
It's not like you can see
Or-
like as you in the trailer, it's wrapping them up, like trying to turn into them, become.
But you know, I could also say
Yeah.
that this could be the hunters, because hunters, before they put on the armor, they look just like this. They're all these worms all put together to create
Who's the chick though?
a freaking entity, one
Yeah.
being. But this whole new chick thing, she's working for the Covenant. But
Yeah.
they never-
She's new, or
they never
she was in a
explained-
video game, or she's new for the show?
No, she's new for the show.
She's
Like,
new for the
He's
show.
new for the show.
Yeah,
We
was
gotta
haven't played the game
give
in a
the
while.
show a human elements. We have to give the alien
Yeah.
bad guys a human leader, or
And we
otherwise
gotta
the
show Master
audience won't
Chief's
care.
face.
Well, what was the
You know, they're
the
kinda
what's
right.
the hive mind? That was like the look like the Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
Hive
Gravemind?
Grave Mine. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe it's like a proto Grave Mine.
Maybe a proto Grave Mine. Yeah, that could be too. Yeah.
I'm really hoping it's the Flood because I want to see some mutated monsters.
Dude, I mean that was the whole point. That's the whole point of Halo.
I don't want the Flood until we touch down on Halo ring. That's what.
No.
That's why I don't want no Flood until we touch down on the Halo ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you worked on Halo 3. That's so awesome. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Hey, yo, V, your biggest fan.
Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome. There it is. There's my phone. So yeah, I can't.
Is that an Ewok in his hand?
Another super chat. Show off the shirts, y'all.
All right, go. All right, Nate, go. Who you gonna go? All right, let's see. Hell yeah, the Sith Lord.
Prayer, don't alter the deal further.
Don't choke on your aspirations. Thanks, Dad. Freaking stupid dad joke.
I have a plug in my room, and there's a little label wrapped around it. It says, "Do not alter the plug." And I was like, "Oh man, pray don't alter the plug further."
Hogwarts.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
There we go.
Hello,
nerd.
All right, so let's do this.
Take that, LA Rams.
Oh, let's see the back end.
Oh yes, there we go.
Superman, baby.
Now turn it around.
Hey, that's for the OnlyFans.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I pay extra for that. I pay extra. Pay you.
That's a sweet shirt.
I love this one. This one actually might be my favorite. Whoa! Oh, Miss Minutes. What's up?
Miss Minutes. Awesome.
Yeah. I like that.
Damn.
I don't have anything cool on. So
thanks for the super chat, my friend. Appreciate it.
Has anyone ever wondered if they're doing that so they can take screenshots of your shirts and reproduce them?
There's Johnson right there.
Yep, that's Johnson.
That's good to
know.
But
he's not going to have the voice of Johnson, and that's what's going to bother me.
Nope.
He does. Let's go back to the trailer. Okay, I'm going to play just
when he's talking to that blonde lady.
No, I think
you're going first, and they follow with you. It's a military term when you say "on me." It means you're leading, they follow behind you.
What I was thinking.
Get on my ass. Get on my ass. Basically.
No, I get what you guys
nuts to butts. Let's
Bro,
go.
it'd be really funny if like no one expected that. They're like, "Where did he just go? Did he just jump out of the plane?" We weren't supposed to drop from here. What did he do?
I didn't realize we were doing a low atmosphere drop.
I'm not genetically modified.
We always must do that.
Modified.
See, this is why we don't have the Halo program. It's because of this stuff. Why are we losing Spartans? Because they keep jumping out of planes for no reason. He doesn't have a parachute.
He's the only one wearing a helmet. He tells everybody on me. Everybody else suffocates as they fall.
The doors are wide open. There's like a lady. Do you see? There's a lady without a helmet there. I'm like, where's the air? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, sure.
He said on me, and then when he lands, and all their dead bodies come crashing to the ground. Like, oh crap!
They're gonna crash down like the Weasel in Suicide Squad. We crashed.
Deputy.
He had one guy. He convinced one guy. Did you see that? He was just like, "Yeah, this guy's like, I'll anywhere."
That guy's like, "I'll hold my breath."
I love you, Mr. Chief. That's Master.
Y'all hilarious, man. Oh, Sean Smith for the $2 super chat.
Hey, oh man, dude.
Oh, that's right.
RP, y'all.
Yep.
Actually, I do. I
say hello to the bad guy.
I'll share
I
this.
think P-Rock can do it better. P-Rock.
Hey, yo. Say hello to the bad guy.
Hey, yo.
Actually, I do have a photo.
Well, Razor?
Yeah.
You do look like Razor. One picture you do look like Razor Ramon.
That's my
you guys see that,
my Super Bowl picture.
Hulk Hogan paid tribute to Scott Hall.
Yep, I shared that on my Facebook.
Yeah, Hogan.
Let me see it. Where is it?
Crazy, bro.
Let me tell you something, brother. You better attack
like,
I can't do Hogan.
No, but like seriously, think about it. You got people that you chill with on the road for years away from your family. That becomes your family. You know what I mean? That's pretty much similar to what the military guys go through. Am I right, P-Rock and Cigars?
Yep.
Here's what P-Rock.
It's the camaraderie that you miss. You don't miss the BS of the service. You miss your bros and the camaraderie.
That's what Kevin Nash wrote. He
the
did
band of brothers.
He posted something saying, "I've been with this guy longer than anybody else in my life."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my picture. It's
Yeah,
just
man.
not
That's
loading.
great. The only thing that sucks about that,
That's
yo,
me.
that shit starting to make me
Hey,
feel
yo.
old, man.
Hey, yeah.
We grew up
Welcome to
watching
the
these
bad
guys.
guy. Say hello to the bad guy.
Yeah.
All you need is a toothpick,
What
bro.
is your location?
Yeah.
You guys look
Nah.
like you stepped out of Scarface.
Right? Yo, hey, where's the
Nah,
cigar
man.
butts at, B?
Well, yeah, I know. I usually do that.
They're actually going to the hotel right now. They're going to that.
I know
hotel
you
where the
look like you're about to
chainsaw
go
is
hop onto a cigar boat and go riding around.
Nah, V looks like he's online to get the tickets to see The Rock play freaking Black Adam. He's like, yeah, man, Samoan all day.
If you look like he just
It
wiped
look-
off that white stuff from his nose real quick.
Yeah, it looked like you just hooked up about
Hey,
looked
hey.
like you
I
grabbed
didn't
about
go
3
there. I didn't
keys
go
of
there.
yayo.
That's what they look like. They about the Colombian song, something that.
Oh, here it is.
Yo.
Here's my pick with
3 bricks.
the late
They
great.
got 3 bricks.
He went to go get Yayo.
So
Yeah.
You getting that Miami snow?
there you go. That's me with them.
That
might
Miami
be
Vice.
You wear what? Can't see that.
If you're gonna ride,
Yeah.
don't ride the why. Oh
That's
man,
Yeah.
the Wolf
That's
Pack,
so
baby.
cool.
Yeah. So he was so cool, man. He was so down and chill. He's like, can you guys just do like a special message? He's like, hey yo, and I'm like, yes, he did it.
Hey
Yeah,
yo,
man.
They're all really cool, man. Xbox was like a little bit
Nash
on
is
edge.
real
He's
cool.
like,
Yeah,
had
he
a
was
rough- he's
definitely
had
on
a
some
rough
kind of
life.
drug or
That's why
something.
he's like, I don't want to. I'm just here. But like Hall and
yeah,
Nash, man,
he was
so
too busy
cool.
stoned, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's too cool. So you can see the smile on my face. Yeah. Oh, behind me, that was like a midget wrestling thing they were doing. I don't know why, but yeah.
You don't know why you went there. What you
midget
mean you don't know
wrestling
why?
always sells tickets.
This was at a
Everyone's
baseball
too
game
little
too.
people
I don't know
go.
what happened there. I just happened to be there. I don't know why they're doing stuff.
Yeah. No, I was weird. I don't know. It was like a because it was like a baseball game. It was like, hey, meet and greet like the NWO guys, and like, hey, we're also doing midget wrestling. And I'm like, all right, cool. I mean,
They're cool, man. But Kevin Nash was he was an a-hole to a lot of wrestlers back then. He was the reason Rey Mysterio had to take his mask off.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Damn, that sucks, man. I know it was like they used to have it back in the day. It was like, that's why the Good Brothers thing came around because everyone started being nice to each other. But back in the day, it's like you got to earn that respect.
Mhm.
I've heard those things, but I didn't know that's why they dogged Ray. And I'm like, man, he's he's a Latino legend.
That's
Man.
when WWE started making all the luchadors take the mask off. It was all Kevin Nash's idea.
Really? That sucks,
Mhm.
man. You got
You got to give Ray gets credit now though, because hell, he's on the front cover of
Yeah, with his mask on.
WWE
'Cause he ain't the
2K22.
same without his mask.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't. Because I mean, when you talk about Rey Mysterio, everybody equates, the dude with the contact lenses and the luchador mask.
Yeah. Well, he was the main
That's
one
what
that when I
everybody
first
knows.
started watching wrestling. He was like the main luchador guy.
He
Yeah.
was the Americanized luchador.
He was
Yeah.
the one. Yeah, but dude, Rey Mysterio's like flip tricks off the ropes. That always impressed me. Like when he was coming
Yeah.
up, like I was like, there is
Oh,
no
yeah.
wrestler that does crazy stunts like him.
He's old now. He
The
can't do the same
closest would
stuff
have been the
now.
Hardy Boys.
AB, how tall was
Hardy
Nash
Boys.
and
Oh,
Hulk?
tall Toss, he was taller than me. He was
Nash
taller-
is
Wow.
like
You were- you were tall,
6'6",
dude.
6'8",
I know he's
right?
taller
He
than me.
was
He's taller.
B, you a tall dude, my guy.
Yeah.
Kevin
Yo,
Nash is like what?
I was
6'10",
looking at me like this
isn't he?
at con, like, dude.
Yeah, like
6'7",
he's huge.
6'8".
Like that's why they
He's-
picked him for
he's like,
Shredder
yeah,
in
like
the
6'6".
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
super shredder.
And with
Big
platforms.
dude. Like he's like super huge, and he's huge. Like his biceps were massive. Like I have another picture with him that I took.
His
'Cause
funniest role was Longest Yard when he.
Oh,
won
yeah, that was so
estrogen pills. Why are you yelling at me?
No,
I feel like-
I love him in John Wick in that one scene where he's like, "Thank you, Mr. Wick," and
Oh,
he walks
yeah.
away. He's not even messing with.
He was a
John
Punisher
Wick.
too. Remember? He
Oh,
beat
yeah,
up
he
Punisher.
was the
As well,
Russian.
yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Russian,
Russian bodyguard?
the
Mhm.
Russian.
No, Punisher with Tom Jane.
Yeah, he
I know
was the
he's in
Russian.
Punisher as the Russian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the Russian,
but in freaking John Wick, he was the Russian bodyguard, like at the club and stuff. And he's like, "Thank you, Mr. Wick," and just
That guy
walked
was
away.
fat.
Tall as tall as all hell. Oh shit! Here we go.
So Oilers broke this down for us a while ago. He also posted on his channel as well. If you guys ever want to check him out, he does a lot of great.
Yeah, I was watching his little
diorama
live stream the
pieces.
other night.
Yep. Lou was right. He was Francis, the Russian bodyguard.
Yeah.
See?
No,
So-
Lou is right.
in that
That's
movie.
not past tense. He's still correct.
He is right.
There you go.
Yes, you're a doctor in English.
Close. I have spelling and grammatical errors too in my speech, so it's all good. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the thing.
That's all good.
This is good now. This is what we do.
Yeah.
So it is 100% the same sculpt entirely. I think the difference is that the Proto was painted over the orange paint on top of a 3D print, and her Montrails or Lekus were painted by an artist who took care with the edging on them. The final product is orange cast material that has painted details on top of the orange material, hence the brighter tone, and the edging of the detail on her Leku and Montrails has a bleed over from the factory line painters. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, otherwise known as like overspray.
Overspray.
Yep.
So
Oilers again with his bat detective skills.
Yeah, no,
He's so
that's
good
been
at
a
it.
really great channel to follow lately too. Like I was watching him build his little diorama for his Gambit and
bro.
the tree
Yeah,
and the
that
T-Rex
thing looks
footprint.
awesome.
Yeah, like I'm really about to start getting into that foam board stuff and really starting to go hard on that.
Oh, I'm ahead of you.
His danger
No.
room. His danger room is.
I just I don't have the space. I don't have the space or
He got you, dog.
place to do that type of stuff right now. But that's how I'm gonna pimp out my Majin
I'm ahead
cases
of you,
with
bro.
full on
I'm
displays.
about to get into it.
Oh man, you got
Oh
it.
hell
man.
yeah!
See,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
stopping me is
Ready to
that
get
I
in, baby.
suck at art.
Right?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
but you just
like,
got to
I can't
do
draw
it. You know,
bigger.
happy mistakes.
It's true, but like when people see it, they're like, "What were you high doing it?" I was like, "No, I'm straight." And I was like,
What's stopping me?
Well,
is
the only
space.
way to get better though is to just keep practicing.
True,
and you
true.
Get better at it.
honestly,
Yeah, I want
you are
to
right,
create
though.
like a whole. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he's right. Like you got to suck at something at first to get good at it.
Exactly. Yeah, you
That's what I
can't be a
constantly have to tell
master
my
right off the
son.
bat.
Success
My
only
son will
comes
get
from
upset.
failure.
10,000 hours.
When he doesn't master something, and I tell him it takes time, bud. You can't just go in there and automatically know something. I was like, if that were the case, everybody on this planet would be excellent at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm excellent in everything.
I think Bruce Lee said it the best. He would Bruce Lee is not afraid of the guy that has multiple moves. He's afraid of the guy that's practiced the same move over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big facts.
Kind of like Demon Slayer Zenitsu. He's got one move, but man,
If he lands it,
He lands
Be
it.
like Woda.
No,
Wada.
he's
The correct
he's more
term was-
asleep than anything else. He's like,
I'm not afraid of the guy who knows 1,000 kicks.
There
I'm
you go.
afraid of the
Yeah.
guy
Yes.
who knows who practices the same kick 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's the word. That's
well,
the
there you
phrase.
go.
That was the proper phrase.
But I understood what Nate was saying.
No, I know.
I got what he. Yeah.
But I was
No,
just
they
there-
reminded me of it. I was like, wait, that does sound like it. But I was like, wait, something about kicks though.
yeah. But just wait
yeah, it
until
was
that
1,000
guy.
kicks one. 1,000
Wait
kicks
until
one.
that 1,000 kicks guy is like when I bust through that door with that 4-4, he's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Did you see Bruce?
That's
Lee
a
kick?
rap
What
lyric.
about that kick?
I know.
Yeah.
I
He's
know.
gonna try- he's
I
gonna
was
try.
busting, kicking the door, waving the phone. Papa said,
Oh,
"Don't
you're
let me know."
good at kicking. huh?
Hit me no.
I'll just shoot you in the foot.
Big
Yeah, I'm gonna Indiana
Now
Jones
I'm trying
that
to
thing.
kick
He's like, oh man, it's like, yeah, I'm out. Let's go. I don't plan time for this.
So do the curtains match the carpet? Damn it, Bob Dylan, come on,
so.
man.
Bob Dylan, there's no carpet.
Well,
What are you talking about?
Maybe.
Just check the
Maybe.
knee scrapes and you'll find out.
Dude,
Like,
imagine
no
imagine
body
those
hair.
were the carpet. It's just like giant tendrils that coming out. It's like some.
I was gonna say something.
When
about that, too.
when Spicing coming out with the color match body?
I think we're safe because if you look at the
Saying that her
armpits, there's
drapes
no
are gonna
hair.
look like Cthulhu. Like Zoidberg's face.
Oh my god!
God.
I am.
At least I
All right, everybody. See ya. Gotta
In the
go.
words of Zoidberg.
I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Yeah. Just be careful of the inking.
Yo, P-Rock, I know you could
Mhm.
appreciate this. I got him in yesterday.
I
Everybody's
hate
gonna
y'all.
imagine
That was
Ahsoka's
the
draped in
Mesco
Zoidberg's
under the
face.
sea
I
guy
hate
or under the
y'all,
lead or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Captain
brought-
Nemo.
Hey, you highlighted my friend.
I like the color palette.
You knew what you were doing.
He's dope, but completely pleasant, bro.
Ahsoka's like, oh, you like the Lekkus on top? Wait till you check out the Lekkus down there.
Hey.
I'm biting my
Down
tongue.
there.
I'm biting it hard. Mm.
Y'all, please.
That's not my
Is it-
tongue. That's my likus.
Oh my god.
Wish the lips.
Let me see. Nate, how you think make Halo 1/6? I think it's if they want to do a proper Halo 1/6. I would love Hot Toys if they had the license, but I doubt they will because the reason why I say that because I want Hot Toys to bring in the die cast like they do with the Iron Mans. Like I love that. But the next one that would actually do better than Hot Toys would be 3-0. I will want 3-0 to join the fight.
Mm-hmm.
3-0 to make the Halo Master Chief figures. Like they could do the die cast for the Spartans, right? They could do the die cast for the Spartans, and they could throw in Sergeant Johnson in there too. Maybe could they do have they ever done vehicles? 3-0?
Nope.
The only thing close enough to
They are
vehicle was
now.
well, the only thing close enough to vehicle, not vehicle, but it was that big the Sentinel from Matrix. Like the big robot octopus looking thing, they made that.
Oh, but that's technically a mech. That's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not really a
necessarily
vehicle, but that's the closest thing.
I mean,
to, like,
still,
something
that
big.
gives them it gives you the idea that they're able to do it.
Future race car
I think they
thing that you
could,
bought.
but
Oh
they
yeah,
never
they're doing the
have
race
it.
car stuff. Yeah, they
Yeah,
are doing vehicles
they
now.
do
They're
that
doing
future
anime race cars.
But
Are they anime race
the
cars?
miniature, isn't it like what 1/18th, 1/24th?
No, it's a little bit
something like
bigger.
that?
It's a little bit bigger. It's probably about this big. It's the size of a
So-
Hot Toy
They
sideways.
could step their game up and get into 1/6 because if you look at the detail on that race car, it's amazing.
Yeah, the lighting effects on that thing is amazing too.
Yep.
So it's not like 1/12 scale. It's a little smaller, right?
It's bigger. It's bigger than 112.
It's
It's bigger than 112.
It's like basically putting a Hot Toy sideways. Like if you put the Hot Toy sideways,
No.
like you put this
Yeah.
Predator sideways. It's
So,
kinda like the size
so
of that.
I need to hop on the Speed Racer then. I need to
Well,
hop
they
on
didn't-
that Speed Racer.
I don't know if they did one.
Go Speed
One looks
Racer.
like Speed Racer.
Go Speed Racer, go.
The one that looks
It's-
like Speed Racer.
I'm looking at.
Yeah, I think it may be
hold
from
on.
Speed Racer. I know they are going to do
There's a
Speed Racer. I
Speed
heard they are
Racer
doing Speed Racer.
1/18th scale that I've seen. It's pretty
What is
dope.
this? So this is.
But I think 3-0 could
3-0.
even nail the covenant.
Collector
and
Zone
the
in the
flag.
house.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on, man? You can't. You
You
caught
look
us at a
at
weird time.
3-0's,
Yeah.
the Stranger Things Demigorgon.
Yeah.
I think
The
if you look
Demogorgon
at
is-
that, if you look at that, and then you think about
I'm
3-0, they could literally do the Covenant and the Flood pretty well just by looking at the Demigorgon figure.
3-0.
Because they know basically how to shape a monster's body and give it that look.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm checking it out. I gave Nate the Mach 5.
Look
but
at
it looks
that
like a
show,
different-
baby.
Wait, y'all need sleep. Yeah, I need sleep.
Oh.
I need to go to bed, bro.
Yeah.
God.
But like the thing is like they definitely
You
can
can
do like a
sleep when
Master
you're
Chief.
dead.
With, like,
Yeah, there goes
that,
right there.
the Fallout. The Fallout guys look pretty good. I don't have them, but they
Mhm.
from the pictures they look pretty good.
Yep.
Does anyone
And
have
then the
the
Transformers
Fallout
line.
guys? Oh, the
No,
yeah.
no. I could have gotten the
I'm
Miles.
thinking
is
about
huge
picking one up.
Fallout.
Dude, I
local
want this,
comic
but I have no
shop,
idea what it is.
Yeah.
My local
It's
comic
3
shop
zeros. They're
actually
doing
has
the vehicles now.
power
Like,
armor for $50
race
cheaper,
cars.
so I might get it.
I
Yeah,
want
this
to
is
see.
a collaboration with Mega House.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Mega
not the-
House is doing some really good stuff. They collabed with Prime 1 to get that Goku and Vegeta statue, and they're working on a Frieza statue with Prime 1 right now.
Ooh. Speaking about other companies, you guys are getting that Scorpion from Storm Collectibles.
Yeah, I'm getting scored.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't like the joints, man. The joints make it look too much like a toy.
Oh boy,
all of
here
it.
we
I'm
go.
getting it for posing. I'm getting it.
See,
yeah,
I
exactly.
would.
Proposing. Just like have the arms bent with the sword and stuff. I don't have to worry about it. Just keep them like this. You know.
Oh, that's a good point. Damn it!
I'm sorry,
That's
man.
true.
I had to do it to you.
All right, I might be getting it.
Yeah,
You
if
guys
they
keep
come
the
out with a
comments.
movie
You can have
version,
him- You can have him.
Get over here.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the movie design.
Mortal
though.
Kombat 2 has been greenlit,
This is-
and they're moving
yeah.
forward with it.
This
So
is-
we
yeah,
might get
so-
some movie figures soon.
That's the thing. Like, I'd rather get the movie version than over
see?
this one. I know this is
Yeah.
a classic.
You
but-
can use the flames to sort of hide it there.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's so noticeable
then-
though. You know what I mean? It's like Nate. Remember when it says
Right
like
there,
there's that
look,
one
right
bump
there.
on your
That's good.
on your Iron Man?
Look, they're using the same
there-
joints as
there's
their 12 scale figures.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
One of them right here.
And I don't see nothing
There you
wrong
go.
with the
Look
joint.
at that. Look at that. You can hide
Yeah,
that.
same
Look-
exact
Look
joint.
at
Yeah,
that.
right there, you could hide it really well.
Look at that.
And
Might
you can
be
pose
picking
them. You
that
can
up,
pose
but I'll
them.
pose
You got
them
all kinds
probably
of
just
poses.
like that, so I can
Yeah.
hide the elbow joints.
Well, you know what I think it is? I think for like me and P-Rock, we're so used to seeing these exposed joints, it doesn't bother us because we use our imaginations as we're.
But you can hide them easily.
You know, yeah, and we can hide them easily with articulation and posing and stuff. You know, because if everything's seamless, you're gonna end up with your arms like this all the time, straight. You get what I'm saying?
They
Yeah,
will do
that's
seamless
true.
for some figures. Like if they do, I could see them possibly, maybe if they do Goro, maybe because he doesn't really have much articulation, but because they have
That-
done seamless for the Golden Axe figures.
That's
They're one of the
true.
boss
That's
characters, so they
true.
made
You
still
got
do
a
seamless
point
on some
there.
of them.
Man, I hope they drop a Quan Chi figure. Quan Chi is awesome.
Nah, Goro, and give me a Kentaro to go with him.
Apparently,
Or good
Jedi got
side-eye
some
health,
news. Jedi got some news. Don't know if anyone heard, but I heard Ahsoka is releasing in February.
Hashtag the sour, the suau. Hey man, where'd you get your sources from? Who's good? Who's your leak? Who's your Bothan spy, man?
The
I
same
need
guy
to know.
that's been dropping every Monday and Friday leaks on Ahsoka.
Yeah.
For like
Turns
6
out
months.
that's the same guy. who's
This
been saying
Monday
release
we're getting
146.
Ahsoka. It's like I want. I
Release
can't.
You
I
know,
hope.
you know what's messed up? You know what's messed up? Every time it was a Monday and Friday, and it finally releases. It wasn't even a Monday or Friday. It was a Tuesday. It wasn't even a Tuesday. It was a Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Oh damn!
Late
No, real
Tuesday,
talk. We
early
got Ahsoka now, so we're good. We're good.
Now everyone can stop talking. Now it's like it's over, guys. The war's
What you
over.
talking
for
about?
Ahsoka.
We still got to
It's-
talk
no,
about
now
Miles.
it's
We
gonna-
still got to talk about Cable. We still got more to come. We got to
So,
talk about.
so you're saying
Deal
Cable?
Gideon?
Django,
It's over.
Yeah.
Maul.
That's it. Nope. They're all
Moff
canceled.
Gideon.
they're all canceled.
They're all
I
canceled.
said,
I
sorry
know.
guys, we had to push Ahsoka so much that we had to push the others back to 2023.
Yeah, we heard what you wanted. You want Ahsoka, and now you won't get anything else for the rest of the year. Thank you. Goodbye.
Are
And
you
you'll
not
like it.
entertained?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna get all pre-orders this year.
Just
No
wait until
releases.
they're. Yeah. It's like, where's the more releases? Like we released Ahsoka, guys. I don't know what you're
Come
complaining
on.
about. It's been
Jeez.
it's been 6 months that she's been released. So give us a break. Oof.
You want a break?
They're like, we're trying to keep up
Give
with
me a
releases,
break
but
of
we're
that
too
Kit
busy
Kat,
with
Mom.
pre-orders. Give us a break here.
P-Rock, you finished what I was thinking.
I'm thinking about eating that.
Is that Demetrius from
Yes, sir.
Darkstalkers? Yeah, nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
Loki could come out next. Look at this.
We got.
I
told you
Boba Fett
Loki's
2-pack.
coming.
Where's Boba Fett
I
2-pack?
paid for it.
Some people got the shipping for that. I paid for it.
Where's the artillery trooper? Where's the assault tank commander?
On a boat.
Where's Pennywise? Oh wait, it's waitlisted.
Yeah.
Sold
that?
out.
It was the boat was on the way, and China told him, "Hey, we're all on lockdown. You got to bring that boat back." Turn that boat back around. But we're already
You know,
in
speaking
Hawaii.
of which,
I don't
there
care.
are a lot of lockdowns being initiated in Hong Kong and China. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that will affect releases.
You know
I'm
it
nervous
has.
about that.
3,400 new cases in one day, so they locked China.
What?
They're gonna lock China down again. Yep.
Holy crap! Yeah, they shut all that stuff down very quick.
All
They're
that
like,
is
we're not
done.
letting.
Yeah, it was a news article yesterday saying China is about to go into its next lockdown because 3,400 people tested positive.
Oh,
With
but I
a
thought
new
Let me
strain?
not get into it.
There's a new strain, a new. Oh.
I mean, that's what they're
new-
saying, but who knows?
But I tell you right now,
Called
It's
evolution, my friends.
no, it's fake news, guys. I'm joking.
Yep.
I'm joking.
You're fake news, Lou. You're the fake.
Ah,
news.
whoa, 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 whoa,
I'm
whoa!
not the news. I'm not the news. I'm just a commentary.
Yeah,
You
let's
know?
not climb that.
Just talk shit. I just talk shit.
Come on.
If anybody's
Oh, I thought
looking
you were
for a
asking
golden
us,
Wonder
Doc, not to
Woman,
claim
there's
something.
somebody selling one on Macari already
Wait,
here. So
What
You
was
know what's
selling?
surprising?
anybody's looking for
Look,
golden
you know-
armor Wonder Woman, there's one on Macari.
Hey, I want to show you guys real quick.
For good
Okay,
price?
look, we got the Scout Trooper, the 10% discount and free shipping, right? 10%
Wow.
discount, right? But Captain America still hasn't got a 10%.
It's coming, dude. It's coming.
It's because that's America's
that
ass.
thing is coming. Look at V
On
with
America's
his
ass.
long beard.
V.
Yeah,
didn't
I
have
said
a
V. I
long
didn't call
beard.
you Doc. I call you
That's
Doc.
Doc.
Your beard is short.
Oh,
Your
Doc. I
beard
was
is
like,
short.
I looked at me. I
You
was
got
like,
a
huh?
short
What?
beard. That's a short beard.
Oh,
That's just
snap.
like rest of you. No. See, he's trying to trick us. See, there's a difference between a beard and the hair that comes from the back of your head.
Yeah.
See, he puts
Damn,
your beard
man.
in the back
No,
of
I
your
ain't
head.
tricking.
There you go.
I ain't no tricking.
Doc, you were like
damn,
Gandalf
tricking,
there,
you
like
tricking.
all that
Doc's
just
turning
blended
into a-
together, like Gandalf. Like
Yeah,
you know,
he's
his
turning into
beard,
a
what was
big-
hair.
A lion.
You
It's
shall
turning
not
into a lion.
pass.
Everything's just turning into a mane. It's not even
Yo,
anymore.
Man,
It's
it
a
is. I'm
mane.
gonna start calling
You
you.
need to grow your beard, man. We
Oh
need to grow
nah.
your beard.
Mm-mm.
I shaved this
good.
morning, my
Come on, man.
dude. So I don't know what's happening with me.
So we're the
Hey,
Beard Gang.
Don't do.
He's having a claw moment. He's having a
Yeah.
claws moment. He shaves and it just grows right back.
Yeah, dude.
V's like, what are you talking about? This is my 5 o'clock shadow. V's like, this is just 5
No,
o'clock
that's
shadow for me.
That's not Doc. That's Thor, my guy. That is Doc. That is Thor, my guy.
For sure, man. You
That's
definitely
bro Thor.
won the Thor, man.
Oh, thank you. That's the look I was going for.
Yeah. You see, look at his luscious locks and awesome beard. I'm like, man, I can't.
Like I can't even see your upper lip no more, man. You have no upper lip. You just have a beard in the
Or you
bottom
see
lip.
teeth.
I got a caterpillar across my lip.
That's gonna be one day.
That's
where
no cow. That's a caterpillar.
Oh man.
But,
Bro,
Just
all,
like
right,
one.
all right, guys. I have to end the stream, y'all. I gotta go to bed real quick and then wake up and put money in the bank to freaking pay for this pre-order for the Fenry and Cloud. Because it actually, yeah, guys, if you guys want to order your Cloud and Fenry from 160, today is the last day, and it's a deposit of $55. Just letting y'all know right now, it's $55 deposit.
All right. That one looks pretty good though, too.
Last day, y'all, $55. It's a $600 piece, $55. So you got to pay $600 so it's total is $655, and then you got to pay $600 out the door when it finally gets shipped out. Oh my god!
Dang, dog.
Ooh.
I'm about to pass on this one.
Yo, don't
That's
do
like,
that.
that's like,
I'm gonna
that's
have
like
Don't
to.
do
Man.
that, bro.
I'm a
from
Final Fantasy
Sideshow.
fan, but I'm gonna need figures from that
Marco,
Avengers.
where are you?
Wait
You
till you
got,
have
you got
kids,
those
bro.
discount codes, my dude?
Yeah, he's got a
Word,
discount
man. I
code.
need to buy
where
one,
you
get
get,
one.
you getting
You get
this one?
6% for being a Cantina member.
I need to
Drax
buy
on
one,
stacks
get
on stacks
one.
on Rex.
So check out my guy Marcos over at Collector's Zone.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy anyone, buy from Collector's Zone. He's always he has the best prices. We do we literally do the math, and it's just like he has the best prices. It's not like
You do it by hand or calculator?
Yeah. I use my like
Fingers.
yeah.
Fingers.
So-
What are these called? I was like,
Fingers,
So,
my hands.
It's
I'm
like,
Bobby,
with my
I almost do
hands.
my hands.
V had a Ricky Bobby moment. I'm not sure what you want me
I
to do
literally
with my
blanked out.
hands.
I was like, I don't
I
understand.
don't know what to do.
Subscribe to your
Just put it to the
newsletter.
side.
We'll send you 10% coupon code.
Yeah, man. Everybody should be buying from him, man. He always has the best stuff. And he has it up quick too. I mean, I don't know how what else. There's no. There
Spit
hasn't
out, man.
been. I can't. I'm done. I don't even know my hands, man. I can't do my hands. I can't speak. It's just I'm done. It's just go here. Buy
Is
it.
the
Buy
beard
it.
Go
weighing you
pre-order
down? That's why
Collector's
you
Zone.
shave. Your
Save
beard
money.
is weighing you down.
Save money. Be humble.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to help everyone survive.
Also, I
So,
think there's a payment plan with Collector's Zone too, so you just gotta
Yes, there
speak
is.
with them about
You
the
have to reach
payment
out to
plan,
him. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think he had like the best discount for not discount, but the best price overall with the Ecto 1. Is he still doing the Ecto 1?
It's the last day today, I think. Last day today for pre-orders. So,
well, I think that was for the early bird special.
Yeah.
For Collector Zone.
Yeah.
What's
so the early bird special gets you 15% off.
Ooh.
If you got to pay in full though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there's only 8 left. There's only 8 left.
Everyone should realize, like it says, shipping is included for all products. So, that's why it's like it seems higher, is because that includes shipping
and tax.
Yeah, shipping and tax is all included in the price that Collector Zone shows you.
So what's good is you get
which I appreciate because I appreciate that because then you know what you're actually paying when it's all said and done.
Yeah, yeah.
What's funny is I was telling PJ buying the Ecto 1 is like actually shopping around for a real car, trying to find the best deal, the best all-in deal. Like I want to know the actual price that I'm going to be paying once it ships. So I was definitely looking for places that have the all-in price included.
Man, we're still waiting on that Sideshow drop, right, guys? It's still coming.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. No.
No.
They broke up.
Yeah, it was a bad breakup, guys.
What was it like a boy band? What happened?
I don't know what happened, but they don't carry their products.
They don't want to pay the shipping. Sideshow wants Blitzway to cover the shipping, and then they will charge their customers accordingly. So that's why Blitzway was like, no.
So that's what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, it was a shipping thing. Sideshow didn't want to pay for the shipping to import it into the States.
Oh, then they would have to store it in their house and then pay extra shipping on that. So that would be like a huge markup.
Couldn't they just mark? Because it couldn't. So I guess the markup was out of your damn mind at that point. So if they had done it, right? If Sideshow had done it, the $2,000 that we see right now with the Ecto 1 would not be we'd probably be seeing close to $2,500 to $3,000 for the Ecto 1 at Sideshow.
I don't think they would have charged more than $18.99.
What price Collector Zone had it for? What was the price?
It's $18.99 through Bluefin, and so that's the price that they most likely would have sold it at.
$2,300 sub.
Whoa, what the hell is this? Hold on.
What are you looking at, V?
I'll send it in private before. Just look at private before you bring it up, because this is just posted by TNS Figures.
It's not another Bearman, right?
No.
Is it the 6-scale Xbox?
No.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pass. I love Charlie, but that's a pass.
Yeah.
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 Where are you gonna put Charlie in your display?
Yeah.
EndGame
right next to
right
next to the Three Stooges.
Right next to Phil Coulson.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So if the great yes, Bob Dylan. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, we don't use that word.
Yeah.
The great dick. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go to the private test.
The great tater.
The
great tater.
Tater tot.
We'll just call him the great tater. He's the great
Hey,
tater.
y'all heard Ron White's comedy?
Yeah, I was thinking of that when he said it.
They call me Tater. Tater tot.
What's your son's name?
Doc, if you take your shirt off, you look like you're one with nature right there.
Oh no, I'm working on getting my son in, so I don't want to show off the pasties.
I'm just I'm ready for you to say like a double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Not today.
He's doing his Swamp Thing thing. He's like, I'm protecting the marsh.
Oh man.
But Cara Dune is apparently too controversial. It is what it is, guys. You keep wishing on Cara Dune. That's a big.
Is she still in talks? Is she until it stopped?
I mean, it was rumored.
There was an article, Comic Rant, I think, or Comic Book. They said that they were told that Cara Dune's Gina Carano is coming back season 4.
I can't believe that.
Well,
I mean,
even if she does have opportunity to come back, she's still on Twitter bombarding stuff. So Like, as long as you're battling people on Twitter, that's too much controversy for Disney to go in and take you in.
I mean,
But it's
I would
very-
take it with a grain of salt. So I mean, I didn't really believe it because I'm like, well, why did they wait till season 4 when they said season 3 that the chick who's with James Gunn, not James Gunn, Elizabeth, whatever her name is, I can't remember her name.
Winston?
Olsen?
Yeah, like Elizabeth Winston something.
Yeah.
Winston
What's
Churchill?
this? I don't know.
Elizabeth
She played
Moss?
in that movie that bombed in
Elizabeth
that
Hurley.
Katie movie. She was the main character in that Katie
I
movie.
like
that
Yeah,
that.
she
bombed.
was Scott Pilgrim, the girl. She was a Ramona Flowers. Yeah, Ramona Flowers.
I like
She's
this one right
supposed
here.
to be taking Gina Carano's role in
Oh,
season
Jackie,
3,
no.
but they're bringing in her. She's going to be a different character, but it's supposed to replace Gina Carano's character.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I mean, Ewan McGregor and her, like, they've been dating for a while, so.
That's who they're. That's what it was. Her and Ewan McGregor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming in as a new character, but they said it's to fill in the gap for Gina Carano.
That sucks. That's I don't know. I like Gina Carrera in that role. So
I don't understand what like was so special about her. Like her acting wasn't good. The character was blasé. Like I don't know.
I mean,
I to each their own. I guess maybe everyone fell in love with her when she became a martyr, but I don't know.
it wasn't.
I always liked it when she was
I
a
didn't
fighter.
care for her ever.
Yeah, no,
I watched her
just-
as a fighter.
So here's my thing, man.
I liked
She
her
was
in
she was-
Deadpool.
yeah, like she was an MMA fighter. I loved her from
And
there,
she was in
right?
Fast and Furious.
And she was Fast and Furious. And then like when she came into like the Mandalorian, it was just cool seeing like, hey, this big, strong emo girl just taking people out. So
Yeah.
she
Should have been Ronda
Yeah,
Rousey.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No.
Hey guys,
Ronda
guys,
Rousey's acting
if we continue this
worse.
discussion, we're gonna get in another hour. I want to go. I want to go to
Bye,
wanna go,
Nate.
let me go.
Leave.
Would I let you go?
Oh my god. No,
Well,
seriously,
we'll
though,
carry on backstage then.
carry on backstage. I'm gonna end the stream. All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Remember, we're just simple clans trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. I've made a web out with you always. Bye,
Bye,
six.
5
See
Ectos.
you later,
Bye,
guys.
Bye, 6
Wu-Tang,
Ahsoka.
Wu-Tang.
Bye, 6
Bye,
Ahsokas, bro.
Naruto. Bye, all the Narutos.
Pizza meat.